Bum, bum.
Oh, there you go.
God damn it.
You don't count as people. You're for
Shot
pants.
Bass. Phil, I will murder you.
It's John Cena.
Hey, look at everybody.
That's it. I quit.
Damn it.
I
I
quit.
tried. There was an effort.
Can you, on your page, Brianna, get rid of or click off of the drawing
Yes.
tool? Because it's on the map.
And
his name is John.
There it is.
What asshole did that?
We're gonna eventually get to the final baddie in the D&D
I'm gonna
campaign, and he's just
stab
gonna
them.
play that.
Oh my god, I swear to God that'll happen.
John Cena
I am
John
marking that
Cena!
right now that is
pulls
going
off
to
the
happen.
cloak. It is John Cena.
Did that work?
That's a good idea, thanks. Because I could easily pull up all the sound bites from my stream, and one of them is John Cena.
Bass, I will end you.
You're gonna get to like the final boss battle, and it literally is just gonna
Exactly.
start off like as you're like the music's getting more intense. You're preparing for battle. You've rolled your initiative, and his first action is literally just gonna be shouting at you, "John Cena!"
No, I thought
And
he'd,
then
like,
I'm gonna hit
I thought he'd
enter.
be in a cloak and like pull it off. Oh, that's John Cena.
Oh, that'll work too.
You know what?
Players.
You know what? I hate you all, and I'm only talking to Inhuman for the rest of the day now.
Love you, Miller.
Well, I was gonna try to remind you that your password was Monolith loves Big Miller. So
He Miller has gotten into the game yet?
That's
Or
you not
what?
wrong.
Your name's not on there. Has Miller gotten into the game yet? His name isn't on there.
What? It should be in the game.
I don't see your name.
I can see the
Ember
title.
Gumber address.
Have you clicked
Jason.
join game yet?
Yeah,
I don't think so, bud.
it's loading. If that's anything.
Oh, so you didn't join the game.
Did I host? I think I hosted.
I could hear double.
Wait.
Does someone have the stream pulled up? Like the volume on the stream?
Yeah, I can turn it.
Yeah, turn that off. Sorry, I came out like meanly.
No, it's all good. I didn't realize you could hear that.
Turn it now, bitch.
Ooh. So how the hell is everybody in chat? I see Karen and Jamie and Sig.
Oh my God, Siggy!
Miller just came.
Just a little bit.
Nah, I'm in love with Inhuman.
He's in love with the new man.
Wow, Miller, I thought we were first. You and I. I thought I was
Come
your
on.
bae. Oh,
No.
Rastafaris!
After all that John Cena bullshit, nope.
Yeah, right. Oh, there's Miller. So Miller, if you click the cog wheel in the upper right-hand corner, you can actually change your name to be your character's name if you want.
What John Cena? What? What John Cena stuff?
His name is John Cena.
Yes.
That's it.
Last time,
That's-
I swear.
I thought we learned our lessons in Monolith chat. Never give Bash sound effects.
Don't do it, man. It's the worst
That's
fucking
it.
idea.
I'm taking a break. I'm going on a goddamn airplane to find Bass.
Come at me, big boy.
Oh, I'm coming at you, all right.
So Miller, does this like officially count as like your first stream back?
I guess.
I mean, I know it's not on your channel, but
I don't know if he wants to official.
Because,
I don't
you
know
know,
if
Drew, it
I'm
is your first
Say
stream
that.
back, babe.
not sure when I'm coming back.
Da, 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 da.
This is officially Mr. Big Miller's first stream back. He's going to continue streaming every day for the next 2 months.
Next 20 years.
I have no idea. I have no idea when I'm coming back.
No breaks allowed ever.
No, we're taking a break every 5 minutes. For 5 minutes.
Oh, it's different on the stream than it is that I'm looking here. So if I and that way, move on. And that way.
Stop
Agree.
putting boxes in the fucking page.
It's been sitting there for like 5 minutes.
I just noticed it. Yeah, I mean, do you guys have any last questions? Brianna, do you want to describe to everyone what this is, how it's going to work?
What?
Yeah, are you muted on your XSplit?
But can they hear me?
Okay, I was muted. Sorry, I'm stupid.
I
D&D
blame
is a
Phil.
role-playing game. We all have a character listed below our little pictures. Uh,
I'm not a tiefling.
what?
No, you're not. You're a tiefling.
Yeah, you guys never changed it.
Phil, don't make fun of me in my own chat. That's it. I'm
It's supposed to be
leaving.
a dwarf cleric, but you know, it's all good.
Phil, what the hell?
Fuck, sorry, I'll fix it later.
Yeah,
That was my fault.
I can probably change it.
No, you can't. It's a picture, not a
gonna keep
Oh,
calling-
text box.
all right. Well,
I'll change it for the next one, sorry.
jeez, Phil, on the ball. But yeah, D&D, Phil basically created a storyline in a world, and we are all players within this world. And we will have to work together, or not, depending.
Or Miller will die again.
Again, just a heads up,
I
Miller.
am not dying again.
You know, we do want to tell the people of the world what happened last time.
Okay, you know what? Aranis was the leader of the group. He brought you all to safety. He saved the person. Okay, you guys killed Uranus for no reason.
How did
He
I
should
kill
have
you?
Never have died. I don't want to talk about how he died. Okay.
I took
Okay,
his
it's still a
head
sore
off.
subject.
I chopped his head off and soccer ball kicked it off a boat.
And I burned the boat alive.
Mhm.
Officially done with you.
Love you.
Except for
Alright.
Inhuman.
So are we ready to start, Philip?
Yeah, alright, we're ready to start.
Pick yourself.
I'm not ready.
So really quick to anyone in the chat, we do have the alerts turned off, just so
Turn them
Like-
back on.
it doesn't really interrupt the role-playing experience. I know each of these guys have been excited for quite some time to get started, get playing, and so I don't want anything to interrupt the role-playing experience for them getting into their characters, getting into the story. So we got the alerts turned off as well. We're going to interact with the chat through the actual Twitch chat. We probably won't be interactive on our cameras like we normally would be on our own streams. But yeah, it should be a good time. So is everybody ready, players?
You're here.
Yep.
All right. Well then, let me know, by the way, if you can hear this music. If you click on the cog, by the way, there's a setting to change the volume for your music, but I think we're ready to start.
I don't hear music.
I
What's
just-
wrong with my
Ooh.
name, chat? What's wrong with Hemo, huh?
Now I do.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's not showing.
Bree, for you for the stream, make sure that you can hear the music, but that it's not overpowering you guys talking.
Okay.
So yeah, you can control the actual main volume.
Bree, did you
On
read
your
my last
end.
message? No, Rastafari I didn't, but maybe Jamie can handle it because she's a mod. If she's in here. I know she's in here, right?
All right.
All right.
So we are officially ready to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Getting real.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that yet. Oh well, whatever.
What kind of name is
I'll,
Ember?
I'll move it back. Sorry.
Okay.
You fucking do.
All right.
I have no idea what that was, so nothing is
Yeah,
spoiled.
sorry. I just pulled you guys back to the title screen. So, what we'll do is we'll sort of give a little introduction, my introduction to each of the story, each of you guys. We start off as the camera pans into the world. First, seeing in the great plains of Acrylion, we find a half-orc with a great axe in hand, delivering the final blow to his foe, decapitating his opponent. The camera shifts over, and in the state of deep slumber, we peer into the dream of a dark-horned tiefling woman lurking in the shadows as she creeps towards the exposed gap of a massive castle wall with a look of fierce determination. The camera again pans, placed in front of the altar of Bahamut, the dragon god of good. We see a lone hill dwarf knelt in fierce prayer, asking for guidance. Again, the camera turns and is placed in the courtyard of a small village, where we find a strong, red-scaled dragonborn honing his skills on a set of practice fighters. And one last time, the camera moves over, and under the cover of dense forestry, we follow the line of an arrow shaft leading towards a drawn longbow, being drawn by an elf, fiercely staring down his hunt. Suddenly, the sky gets dark. Clouds circle overhead, and a thunderous crack is unleashed, forcing everyone to fall unconscious.
Well, that's good.
And we begin. 5 adventurers: Ember, Adrestus, Geisen, Gunner, and Hemo. It is officially your game, guys. Feel free to introduce each of your characters. We'll start with Ember at the top. Let us know who you are, anything that you want people to know about yourself.
Okay, basically, let me see where my stuff is. Alright, should I, go into my little story or no?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, so Ember is a loner tiefling rogue. My mother was murdered in front of me when I was young, and so I was left alone with my good-for-nothing father, who basically was like an alcoholic bastard and didn't care for me, so I had to do my own shit, which is why I started stealing for a living, and kind of went down a dark path of criminal behavior, and she just does whatever she has to do to survive, pretty much. But she's a fucking badass. I wish I could, I wish there was a way to, pop the picture up, but I don't know how.
Oh, I can do that. 1 second.
Okay.
Ember. Show to players.
Right on.
You can also do it by clicking on your character sheet. It'll start off, I think. You can go to the bio info. It'll show your actual picture.
Yeah, I have that. I don't know how to show it on stream.
Just drag it over into
Like that?
the map area.
There you go. I dragged it. That's Ember. She's a fucking badass. There you go.
All right. And then we will move on to Adrestus.
We're sure it's that easy for us to do that.
I don't know how to get rid of my... I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, nope.
Excuse me.
Phil, I fucked it up.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how to
All
get
right.
rid of that picture.
Can you... Is there a click option? How'd you get it on there?
I dragged it over from my character sheet.
Oh, just delete it.
How?
Just hit backspace on it. Click it and hit backspace.
Ah, wow. But yeah, basically she is looking for the person who killed her mother. But because I was so young, I have nothing really to go on. I just want to find them and kill them, so that's part of my mission in life. But that's it for Ember.
All right, Adrestus.
Oh, is that showing up for you guys too? Oh. Is that showing up for you guys as well, a picture?
That picture?
I could. Sorry, hold on. I could show it up.
I was going to say, it's showing up.
There you go. Show players.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, don't
Alright.
leave that there. Get rid of that.
Well, isn't he
That looks
beautiful?
cool.
So then, Bree, you can. Oh yeah, you can just click backspace on that, Brendan, and get rid of it.
Oh, I just...
And then Bree, you can just drag that little image over to the map. Yeah, so people can see it.
I pressed backspace and I exited the thing. Hang on. Just keep me in.
There's 2 of them on there now.
Oh god, hang on. Bear with me. Adrestus doesn't talk much. He's just an orky angry man. Okay. Alright, fucking...
He's an awkward, angry man who will consume your soul.
I'm on roll 20. Be good to me, guys. Open. Open. Do you want to do someone else while I'm?
Sure, we'll move on to Geisen.
My character is a hill dwarf, and he believes in his faith so much that it causes him to have social problems outside of his group of friends or people he knows well. He houses a pretty bad secret, and his deity is the god of Bahamut. And he's just very focused on his faith, that it causes him not to have very many well put interactions with others, unless he knows them.
That makes
Alright.
sense.
Adrestus, are we ready
Yeah,
now?
we're good. We're back. We're back.
All right.
We're alive. Adrestus doesn't like talking too much. He's pretty. He just likes hitting things. He's an only child. He's a half orc. He's beautiful. He's a pretty beautiful man, I like to think. I don't know much about my father, but I love my mum. Fucking love my mum. Tell you what. She's a good woman. She's a bloody good woman. And that's all Adrestus has to say, other than he's angry and he's beautiful.
Stressed is angry.
All right. So then we'll move on to Gunnar. Gunnar of Baston.
Okay, how the same hell do I pop the picture up like they did?
I got it for you.
Cool.
I just did show to
Holy
players.
shit!
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Thank God for Google.
Oh shit! Did I ever pop my character image up? I think you did.
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
I don't know about this Gunner guy.
Whatever voice that was can go die. My character is Gunner. I didn't really know anyone in my family. All I do know is that they were brutally murdered immediately after I was born, and ever since then I have no trust for anybody except for a select few, and I'll run blindly into battle without thinking, without giving so much of a thought about what I do, because I just want to kill shit all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's
All
sad.
right.
Onto the no-faced man.
And last but certainly not least, the character Hemo.
I think what you meant to say, you're saving the best for last, but
That's right.
okay.
No, mine was the
You know, it's
best.
cute.
So how do I pull up my shit? Because my thing's not coming up. Like I can see my picture, but I can't see like all the details and stuff.
So in the third tab at the top, it looks like a newspaper called Journal. You click that, and then you click your character's name. And then
Yeah.
you can click on Bio Info Character Sheet. That'll have all your stuff in there.
I did, but it wasn't popping up. Like I clicked on my name, like I'm looking at my person right now, but nothing's coming up. Like all the information. and stuff.
1 second. Let me make sure you've got permissions. Nope, you don't. That's why. There you go. You're good now. You can click on it.
Gosh darn it, Miller!
I don't know who this Miller is that you speak of. Okay, my name's Hemo. You must be some silly barbarian. who
Gosh
doesn't
darn
know.
it, Hemo!
Ah.
What the fuck was
The
that?
fuck?
You want to tell us a little bit about Hemo?
Stuff's still not coming up there, Sunshine.
What? Hold on. I fucking just gave you.
Man, just make it up.
Like none of my information's popping up.
Can be controlled by
Like I can see all
Mr.
the
Big
stuff,
Miller.
like
Yeah,
all
nobody
the
cares.
the strength and all that shit, but I can't see like anything else besides that.
Well, just tell us what you think. It's over on the side. You've got personality traits and flaws. Like next to go to like armor class, initiative, speed, keep going right, and then you can start reading like personality traits and stuff. You see it?
No, it's odd. Honestly, nothing is coming up. It's messed up.
All right, well, Miller's character is a douchebag.
Hold on. Can you click? Can you like click one of your weapons?
I can see that. I'm
Like
a ranger.
longbow, short sword. Like, can you click those?
No.
Are you playing on like an iPad or are you playing on a computer?
I'm playing on my laptop.
All right, so
So he's kind of working on a hybrid.
you're on character sheet, right?
Yep.
Click core. Is the core button at the top red, like underneath your experience points and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, so you just clicked over to bio, right? Yeah. So go to core, and you should be able to click on your attacks and spell casting. Like there's stuff there you should be able to click.
Oh, I can see my bio and stuff now.
Yeah, so that just like is your.
It's
All right,
finally
so
working.
you got it now.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I am 100 years old. I am a ginger. I got red hair.
So he has no soul. We already knew that.
I'm about 6'2",
I don't believe that.
and I'm not listening to some nitty muggins that's talking right now. So yeah, that's all I got to say right now.
If you click on core, there's more information you can read out if you want.
Yeah, but I got nothing else to say.
I got nothing else
Alright.
to say.
All right, guys. Well, then the game is yours. Feel free to interact.
Love you, Miller.
Love you, bro.
I don't know who this Miller is that you guys keep
Oh.
referring to. Because my name's Hemo.
Love you, Hymo.
Love you, homo. Hi, Mo. Sorry.
And then Bree, can you get rid of that picture
Who
of
is this?
Hemo on the channel?
The what?
Brianna that you're speaking of.
The picture of Hemo on the.
I did.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I just saw it.
I
So
do not wanna find-
where are we right now?
Oh, nose, guys.
You've got no idea where you're at right now. You just randomly showed up in a room with 4 other strangers.
Okay. Why don't the two... There's 2 that don't have names. Or am I crazy?
No, there. You're right. Hold on, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Sorry,
I just
working
wanna-
out the kinks here.
Okay.
C and then
Rusted. Okay, there we go. All right. I feel it's so funny that your name is Gunner of Baston.
How original.
Batman, man, hi and bye. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm interacting with chat too much. I'll stop. Okay. So, I'm just going to cautiously kind of look around at everyone to kind of gauge, like, do these people know what's going on? Like, are they enemies, or are they just kind of in the same situation I'm in? Just kind of looking around, trying to gauge people's, reaction to just showing up here.
yeah,
I'm
and then if
seeing
you guys click on your characters, you can drag them and move them around and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just going to honestly back up a little bit because I'm kind of not.
Can I like rotate? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just gonna be on my guard.
Okay.
I'm just kind of
Just-
looking at everyone.
Just
We're just gonna
staring.
go hide up in the corner.
Mortal Kombat. No. I'm just kidding.
Dun, 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 dun.
Adrestus is going to move forward a little bit and look down into whatever this is.
Yeah, so basically it's like a fountain. Like it's pretty shallow. Like it would only come up to like halfway up your shin probably. But basically it's just like a well of water that's got like this sort of black topper, and on top of the essentially like the pedestal of the well is a floating world, basically,
I'm gonna
or a
touch it.
representation of a world. Yeah, good.
I'm gonna touch it.
Do you touch it? Give me
I
an
touch
Arcana check.
Oh god.
Here we go.
So here, for anyone who hasn't used Roll20 before, you click on your character sheet in your skills section, the word Arcana. Literally, just click the word, and it will
Okay.
roll for you.
Ignore that. Ignore that roll.
Yeah, you'll want to actually click the things because some things you'll get proficiency in or modifier bonuses in, which will add
There you go.
to your roll. Yeah, it just kind of feels like a globe to you, basically. Like, you don't really get any magical sense from it, but again, you're more of like a hack and slash type orc,
I'll-
where like you're not really attuned with magic anyways.
Just
Okay.
felt good.
Can
I'll
I
follow
do
the
the
orc
same?
slate and touch it.
Yeah, me too.
All right. You guys roll me Arcana checks.
Where's the Arcana check again?
It's in your skills box to the right of your 5 basic
Okay.
like abilities or 6 abilities.
On the left,
Okay.
there's strength, dexterity,
There you
that
go.
whole line. Yeah. It's just to the right of that.
One thing I
And-
want to. I'm sorry.
Done.
No, go ahead.
We're gonna walk up to Humo and I want to poke him to make sure that he's real.
All right. So before you get to that, let me deal with Geisen and Ember. Geisen, you're more probably attuned to like magic and things like outside of the worldly domain because you are essentially like you're a proponent, so to speak, of the god Bahamut, the dragon god of good. So you're pretty attuned with things that like would be like from an eternal realm, so to speak. So you definitely get a feeling of energy when you touch the globe that this is something that was created by the gods and has some purpose for being here. It shows some type of representation. Ember, you really just feel that there's something strong. Like this globe isn't what it just straight up appears to be, like a globe of the world. Like it represents something deeper, but you don't really know. And then Gunner touched Hemo. Does Hemo react at all to Gunner?
He's not. No.
Nah.
He's just a statue.
I can't be bothered with such ignorance and
Oh,
Oops,
here we
I didn't mean to do
go.
I just wanted
My
to look
next my next move is to smack him upside the head to make sure that he's alive and not
All right, give me a
Okay.
strength check.
just sweet.
Are you like actually trying to hurt him, or are you just like trying to like touch him?
Just try to make sure that he actually lives and it's not just some stupid hologram.
Okay.
So strength test.
Yeah, give me a strength check. Yeah, I mean, you hit him. It doesn't really hurt or do anything to him, but you hit him.
Hmm.
I am pleased.
And then
can we get
what
this
are you doing with
buffoon-
guidance here, Gunner? Or Geisen, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean to press the button. I was just trying to look what it said. I just saw the cogwheel next to it, so.
Oh, all right, you're fine. All right, so as you guys look around, suddenly,
Dun, dun,
Is that
dun.
like-
Ah!
someone.
Ow.
It's John Cena.
Do not be afraid.
Don't tempt me.
You are in the eternal domain. I am Helm, god of protection. The world as you know it is changing. A great evil seeks to destroy all that is known and everything you know and love. At this point, when you hear him say that, each of you see a vision of like forests being chopped down and decimated. Villages are being burned. Creatures from like every plane of existence are being struck down, and you can literally see, like in this vision, like the world is just coming to an end. I have chosen each of you to carry out this task. The great evil must be stopped. If you fail, all life in your world will cease to exist and forever be forgotten. Ember, Adrestus, Geisen, Gunner, and Hemo. The choices you make will determine the fate of the world and all who dwell within. Unite the plains of Acrylion. Remain strong, stand together, and know that I am here. Remember this. It cannot be done with just you alone, but it cannot be done without you. And at that point, you all disappear from the Eternal Domain, and you are now in what appears to be a throne room in front of King Theodos. Welcome to the world.
The fuck? Okay, I'm just going to say, what the fuck is going on? Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on here. I don't have time for this shit.
Who are you? This is King Theodos addressing each of you. Where did you come from? Who are you?
Don't know. I just showed up.
You don't know who you are? What? What?
I don't feel comfortable sharing that.
What are your names?
I'm gonna leave.
I'm with him.
You guys are just gonna leave?
I'm not leaving.
No, I'll stay. What?
Fine.
Who are you? Where did you come from? I am Theodos, King of Whiteridge.
Okay.
Hold the phone.
We just were kind of teleported here, sir. We don't know anything more than you know.
You were teleported here?
Seems like it.
By what magic allowed you to be teleported here?
Well,
Where were you before this?
We were in this room with this globe thing, and then this guy named Helm was like, I'm a god, and you gotta do some shit, and then now we're here. So...
Helm.
I'm gonna push Geisen out of the way and directly approach the king.
Oh.
Address this.
Excuse you.
You,
Just gonna.
tiefling woman. You said that you saw Helm,
Mm-hmm.
the god of protection.
Yeah, he's pretty hot.
What did Helm have to say?
He was like, man, deforestation and, you know,
American.
shit's going down and the world doesn't, might be ending. And you guys gotta fix that.
The world might be ending, you say.
Yep.
So you have been sent here from Helm.
Seems like it.
Well, then welcome, friends. You are welcomed in my court. Again, I am Theodos, King of Whiteridge. And at this point, a guard who wasn't supposed to be there runs in and begins yelling, my lord! Scouts have been sighted outside of our town, not but a few miles. In which the king responds to him, adventurers, there's no time to stand on ceremony. The safety of my kingdom is now threatened. Will you please, in your quest in aiding Helm, help me and track down these scouts?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Do we have any
King.
idea who he is?
I'm gonna need a minute to process.
No,
I'm
you
I'm
got
gonna
no
address
idea.
the
I
king.
mean, actually, address this. You'll have an idea of who he is actually because you're from Whiteridge.
That's what I was about to say. Like, did you just fucking say Whiteridge? That's not what my character says. That's what I'm saying. You said Whiteridge. Is this Whiteridge?
Yes. This is Whiteridge. I am King Theodos. This is my kingdom.
Do you know Phyllis Urog?
Yes, of course I know Phyllis. It's your mother addressed us.
Where is she?
She's in her home in the town.
Alright, I'll be back, guys.
His address is just dipping out.
Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Wait. Is she okay?
Of course, the buffoon barbarian.
Of course she's okay at the moment, but with the presence of scouts, I
That's-
fear for the safety of all of Whiteridge.
We killed the scouts. Go. Let's go. Kill the scouts. Kill.
So your
This guy's gonna move out of the way here.
mother's in danger is what I'm gathering.
Probably.
Okay, King, what... You know, I don't want to sound like a bitch here, but what's my motivation, King?
Yeah, what kind of for me?
Well, how about this? Do you
My
like...
mother lives here, you bitch.
Well, I don't know your mother, so...
What about this? If you
Can I be a mother?
go and kill the scouts,
Mm-hmm.
I will pay each of you gold
Uh,
and give you free quarters within the kingdom of Whiteridge.
What have the scouts done?
We're gonna perk up at the word free. Free? Free? That's like free.
Why do you need our help to kill them? Why don't you kill them yourself?
Ooh,
I'm
that
leaving,
is
I'm
also
gonna
good.
go find them.
Because if the scouts are sending more aid, I need all of my men here to defend the kingdom.
I heard free. I'm going with
I'm
him.
willing to pay you gold in defeat of these scouts and protection of our kingdom.
Wait,
I do not want gold. I want a way to return home.
Where are you from, elf?
I am from...
Oh, mama.
I had the wrong person.
so, what happens if we don't?
Better question: how much money is in it for us?
Yeah.
What are you looking to achieve? What is your price?
How much you got?
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking king.
All
I
of
will
it?
give each of you 25 gold pieces. And as he says that, like the three guards standing there, like have this look of awe and shock. Like that's more fucking money than they've ever heard of at one point being given out.
Gonna be that way, is it? You're gonna be stingy with the gold. Alright.
What was that?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
All right, well, fuck it. Hold on. Okay, so we met Helm. What do you know about him?
Helm is the god of protection. He is the deity that all of Whiteridge worships and holds dear to. He has protected our kingdom and our men for centuries.
Can I make a religion check?
Yeah, what are you trying to figure out?
Is there any just to make sure that he's telling the truth? I think
So
I
that
know.
would be an insight check then.
Insight. Where's that?
It's to the right of intelligence inside the box.
Insight. Okay. Bam.
Damn.
I have a +5 in insight.
Makes it, breaks it. Yeah, he's absolutely telling you the truth.
Okay, I want to try and haggle with the king.
I shit you not, though, by the way. On my check against yours, I straight up just rolled a fucking nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, he's telling you the truth. Helm is the primary deity of Whiteridge.
And with my background, would I know that it is an actual good deity?
Yeah, you'd
Okay.
know that Helm is good.
Okay.
Most people of the lands are relatively familiar with most of the human deities, not quite as much the non-human. Maybe in areas where Dragonborn would be from, because they're half dragon, they would probably know a non-human deity like Bahamut, for example.
Yeah.
But yeah, most places are pretty familiar with the human deities. Most would recognize that Helm is a lawfully good god, and he's the god of life and protection.
What have these scouts done to your kingdom?
That is what I don't know. But I fear that our kingdom would be under attack. You see, our homeland is the pride of Acrylion. Our walls stand strong, our land is fertile, and our castle has stood as a symbol of hope in this region for centuries. There
Fertile.
is many reasons for opposing kingdoms to wish to take over our land, and I fear that these scouts may be feeling compelled to inspect our defenses and plan an attack against us.
And how many are there that you're aware of?
Are you asking the king? The king
Yeah.
doesn't know. The guard just ran in and said there's scouts.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then that's the guard.
Yeah.
So I want to interrupt. Shoot, is he Geising?
Geisen.
Yeah, he's Geisen.
Geisen. I want to interrupt Geisen for one thing and talk to the king. Was it? It was 25 gold for this mission plus free quarters, correct?
Yes, I will give you 25 gold and allow you to have free stay within the Kingdom of Whiteridge.
So I want to haggle with him. I want to see if I can get it up to 30 gold. Well,
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Have I persuaded you enough to give me 30? Us 30?
I will give each of you 30 gold for helping the Kingdom of Whiteridge.
Okay, I'm out with what's his nuts. Let's go. Let's do this shit.
I have a question, King.
Hold on, let me answer Geisen really quick.
Okay.
So the King's Guard moves over, like, kind of urgently to. He's, like, out of breath, like he's been fucking running forever. I only saw 2 scouts on my travel back here. I was able to see them in a distance, and as I saw them coming, they were bearing a black hand on their regalia, and I knew immediately that I needed to come and return to the king.
So there's only 2 scouts, and you want us to go kill them. Isn't there any way to take them alive?
Well, that is where I would look for you for protection. My man only saw 2 scouts. I would like you to just check out the area and see if you can deal with them. For if there are more on the way, I need all of my men to stand hold and protect these kingdom's walls.
King,
Yes.
what happens if we don't?
Ooh.
Well, you are free to leave.
What happens to you?
I will remain king, and I will get my guards standing at the ready in case any forces come near.
So, like, if we just left and didn't help you, you'd be fine?
Ember, I want this money. You better not fuck this up for us.
Shh, I'm working on it.
I do not know what will happen.
But if we help you, I mean, you have a way better chance of, staying safe and not dying.
With your help, yes, we will know what we are up against.
Huh. How about 50 gold?
Roll me a persuasion check.
How much gold now, Judas?
Actually, no. Are you trying to intimidate him?
Oops, that was perception.
Are you trying to just persuade him, or are you trying to intimidate him?
No, I'm kind of trying to intimidate. So.
All right, give me an intimidation.
Boom, bitch!
Yeah, there's no way I can fucking beat that. If you will lend your sword into the assistance of the Kingdom of Whiteridge, I will give each of you 50 gold.
That sounds better. Alright, I'll do it.
50 is not worth my services. I want 100.
Huh.
Fuck off.
Is that all you people care about is money?
Yes.
Yep.
We were just told the world was ending, and you stand here begging for more and more money. What
I'm not-
good is the world going to be if it's burned down? And what are we going to spend money on?
I am not begging for money. I want to have money so I can get me some sweet ting tang down the road.
What use is money without a land?
Who needs land when you got some?
That makes absolutely no sense.
Shut up.
He just walks past him and shakes his head.
I'm Dragonborn. I don't have to make sense. Shut up.
You're a disgrace to dragons.
Of course you don't. Goddamn.
So,
Okay.
Elf, for 50 gold, you will not lend your bow and arrows for the protection of our kingdom. The
No.
kingdom in which Adrestus is from. The man you appeared with.
Ting tang, walla walla, bing bang.
Did you answer already? Hemo?
I want 100 gold. 50 is not good enough.
I tell you what. 50 gold and a quiver of arrows.
100 or no deal.
And the other 4 of you are willing to go for 50 gold?
Oh yeah, I don't
I'm
even
totally
know.
down for
I don't
50.
even know this guy, so.
I left the room at 30.
You left the room when you heard your mom.
I'm not in the building currently.
Oh, wait. Where can we find these scouts? by the way?
At this point, the King's Guard, the one who ran in, moves up
Yeah.
to you. Just leave south of town. They're but a few miles in a straight line down.
Okay.
The king looks at Hemo and just says, 50 gold is my final offer. If you choose to stay, then you'll be banished from the kingdom of Whiteridge. You will you will be asked to leave our kingdom, knowing that our defenses are potentially in danger, and you did nothing to support us.
Can I kind of look over at Hemo and just be like, let's fucking go. Like, we need to go.
Well, here, better question. Is that kicking Hemo out thing for all 5 of us, or is it just for him?
You guys just said you'd hire yourselves for 50 gold. That would just be for him. I would guess.
I guess I will accept the offer.
You accept, young elf.
Yes.
Well, thank you. We greatly appreciate your service. And so then the King's Guard moves over one more time and reminds you, yeah, just south of town, just exit through the gate and travel south. You should have no problem seeing them. I saw 2. They were near camp.
Okay, bye.
All right, so you guys are all leaving?
Yeah.
I think 3 of us have already left for the most part.
Yeah, I
So-
left after the.
We are now here in White Ridge. You guys moved over, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I
What I do?
don't see
Sorry.
people.
Yeah. So now you're in the town of White Ridge. You guys just left the castle up at the top.
Okay.
If you look at the legend down below, you can see that there's different things like a blacksmith, a market. There's a tavern. What appears to be a church. Obviously, the castle you guys just walked out of. It looks like there's some other homes and stuff kind of around the area as well.
What the
Yeah.
heck are we in all of
This is just this is where the imagination comes in here, Gunner, where you're just assuming you're walking through town. Really, I'm just kind of showing you the out of the town.
Okay.
So you guys are up at the top of the castle. Do you just want to go straight down to the gate at the bottom, or do you want to go in town at all?
You're expecting big things out of a barbarian.
I want to go. I just want to leave and go deal with these fucks.
Boy, I am no barbarian. I'm a fighter. Or something like.
You still lack intelligence.
Boy, intelligence don't. Never mind.
Adrestus is at the front gate trying to get it open, but he hasn't figured out how to yet.
Ember's
He's
just
been
gonna
sort of
walk.
hacking at it for a minute.
Ember's just gonna walk up and open the lock.
I
you.
am
a lot.
standing,
It's been
basically
hours.
observing.
It's just like a doorknob. Just gonna turn it. Here you go, buddy.
All right. So here, let me bring you guys into the
Ooh.
bottom here.
Pretty.
Wait, where
Let me
are
drag
we?
your characters over.
Mm.
I'm gonna drag your characters over in a second.
Okay.
So you've officially walked a few miles south of town.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Down, down,
And
down.
okay.
Right there I am.
I don't know why
There's
some of you
that
guys'
sexy man.
names don't show up.
I don't know.
There, sexy me.
Let's show the nameplate and see.
I'm going to move over
Jesus.
here. Is this like a tree stump? Right here?
That's just a full on tree
Okay.
where you're
yeah.
at now.
I'm just trying to get some cover and see what I see in the area. So.
Okay. Roll me a perception check then, with disadvantage since you're behind a tree.
No, I wasn't standing behind it.
Oh, you're just kind of under the cover.
Just standing
All
staring
right, it doesn't
at the
matter. It was
tree.
an 8, anyways. I mean,
See,
It's
I don't,
very
you can see,
woody.
You can see some things. You obviously up in the
Wood.
distance. You see that there's a river, kind of stream that flows through. It's got
Mhm.
some different ways you can get across. I mean, mostly it's just kind of grassland, plain type land with some trees around and stuff.
Okay.
Has it not moved over? Oh, my stream paused, I think. Sorry, I was trying to look at the stream. I don't know if it caught up. Is the map on your XSplit caught up? Yeah, it is. All right, never mind. That was weird.
Yeah.
Jaw.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
going to kind of motion for them to come over here, just so we're not out in the open, if they will. I don't know if they will.
Oh, what? Oh, don't do that. Go that way.
Okay.
Can I?
Just
Can
gonna
I,
lumber over yonder.
Door opener. Thank you.
You're a
can I make a
wizard.
perception check to see if I can see past the river and everything?
You're a wizard.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
All right, where is your perception? Where the hell are you? Gotta get familiar with the sheet.
Yeah.
20.
Damn.
Hold on, how far are you from just the river right now? Where are you at, Geisen? The river's like 80 feet, 100 something feet. You could see pretty far up, but you could see like the smoke of like what would be a campfire, along with like some kind of large like cliffs.
hmm
It's about all you see at the moment from the distance, or from where you currently stand.
Okay. I just kind of want to have a little group talk and be like, do you guys want to plan out how we're going to go about this, or do you just want to do your own thing?
Screw plans, me want money.
All right. I mean, you know, I respect that. And he's gone.
He just looks up to the gods. Why did you stick me with these incompetent people?
I'm too far away to even have heard that by now. I already heard money. I'm gonna be
Jeez,
at the
just
bridge.
book it towards the thing.
Yeah, so Gunnar, are you just like running, or are you trying to like be stealthy at all?
Who needs stealth?
Potentially you do, as these scouts now notice you.
Can I roll stealth? I want to try and get over to this fallen tree and go this way, so we're
Wait,
not
if-
all going the same exact way across.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check then.
That sounds too logical.
11.
Do they look like they're aggressive?
Yeah, they're like coming at you.
Well, then wouldn't we all be thrown into initiative, especially?
Yeah.
I was waiting for Ember to try and do her stealth first.
Okay.
Yeah, you weren't. Let me check their
Dun
perception.
dun 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 dun.
Ember, you actually made it. But yeah, so everybody roll me some initiative. The way that's going to work is you're going to click on your character's token and then click the word initiative on your character sheet.
Okay, but
Like that.
so does my stealth just kind of fall to the wayside?
You noticed me.
No,
all the way over here.
you're in stealth right now.
So they noticed me? Is what
They
I'm
haven't
asking?
noticed you. They've noticed everybody else standing out in the open.
They've noticed the big red blob running at them.
Okay,
They
so
noticed me all the way over here. They've noticed a justice.
all right.
I mean, really, do you think a big dragonborn like myself is quiet when he runs?
No.
No.
Really?
You know, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt there. Why the fuck? Hold on. Why aren't you letting me add the initiative for the scout?
Benefit
you
of the
go.
doubt went that way. It
And
went
then-
right out the window.
And we're gonna die because of bass. What?
Sorry, I'm
Who is
just
this
moving around
bastard
over
that you
the-
speak? My name is Gunnar of Bastion.
This initiative.
He's like the Hulk of the group.
The Hulk of the group.
Yeah.
Add turn. There we go.
Or
Worker now.
Do I? Hold on, let me see.
15. All right, so
Where do I see
Gunner.
my spells, Phil? I'm sorry.
they would be in your spells
Where's
section
Who's
of
this
your
spell magician?
character sheet.
Oh, duh.
All right, so Gunnar, it is your
Never mind.
your turn first. So the way that, hold on a second. Why is the order all out? Let me move these. Justice, and then the scout rolled a 15 as well. All right, so Gunnar, yeah. So the way that your action or that combat works is you have an action that would be like your ability to do like a check or to swing your axe, things like that. You have a movement which allows you to move up to your speed, which I think is 30 feet.
Yeah, it was,
Say it in your speed section. And then you have, if you have a move that's applicable, you have what's called a bonus action. So each turn you have an action and movement, and then potentially if you have certain moves or things that will allow you a bonus action or a reaction.
Because I'm very headstrong flying into this battle, I'm going to go, I think, 30 foot was directly, like, right across the bridge. It's a long-ass bridge. Do I hear myself?
I mean, I don't hear you.
I thought I could hear myself. Never mind. Squirrel moment. I'm going to go right across. Okay, I just heard it again. Go crazy.
So, as you just run
go right
headstrong,
across it,
give me
yeah.
a dexterity savings throw.
Dexterity? Well, I hope you're not counting that, too.
No, I'd go with the first one. You made it.
Yeah.
All right, so you are right there. Is there anything else that you want to do? You still have an action.
I'm going to plant my feet firmly on the ground and prepare my battle axe to go to war.
All right, and under what circumstance would you like to swing the axe?
Preparing it to do more of a, like, kind of like coming up over my head and slashing downward.
Yeah, but, like, what would compel you, or, like, what
Phil.
triggers your ability to swing your axe?
So, Bass, you could say, like, okay, well, if they come at me, or if one of them readies a weapon, then I'm going to swing.
Oh, yeah. That makes a little bit more sense
Because
than what I said.
Technically, you're preparing an action, you're readying an action, so you could say, like,
Okay.
I'm going to lift my axe up, and if they fucking look at me wrong, then I'm, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna prepare. I'm trying to think. This is kind of a two-handed weapon. We're gonna prepare with both hands, and kind of hold it, not like not cocked back for a full swing, but for like, or not cocked back all the way, but cocked back enough where I can complete the gesture and swing and get their neck if they decide to try and attack me.
Okay. So that'll complete your turn then?
Jonathan, master.
Phil,
All
I have
right,
a question.
yeah.
How does my self, like, I'm kind of confused on, since I'm in stealth mode or whatever, what that does for me in battle.
So
Would
right
I just
now,
get advantage on an attack, or?
Well, so yeah, you would have advantage on an attack. Let me look at your character sheet. I just don't remember if you have disadvantage in stealth or not. No, you don't. Okay. So yeah, basically what you can do is, yeah, if you want to make an attack, you would have advantage because they don't know you're there.
Yeah. All right. That's all I wanted to know.
All right. So Geisen, it is your turn.
Okay. So how far is my movement?
25 feet, I think, for a hill dwarf. Let me check. It'd be under speed and your core. Yeah, you get 25 feet.
So how do you check the distance again? I forgot.
Click your ruler, and then from your character block, you drag over like that.
So I can probably make it to the bridge. Okay, let's do that. Why can't I? Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the pointer. So yeah. And I'll just end my turn there because I can't really do anything from this far away.
Okay. Address this, your turn.
Okay, so have they noticed me over here?
Yeah. Yeah, they can see you. The only person they can't see right now is Ember.
Okay. I'm going to move across the bridge.
Okay. Give me a dexterity save as you move across the bridge.
Can do. Just click it in the saving throws. That one.
Yeah. All right, yeah, you make it. You're fine. The bridge like shakes under your feet, like it's kind of wobbly as you go across, but you're able to make it across unscathed.
There. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, you know what? I'll ready my javelin.
Okay. Under what condition would you like to throw the javelin?
If I think I can hit them.
I mean, like, how far away are you right now?
Pretty.
What's the range?
Got a lot of strength.
65 feet. What's the range on your javelin? I can check it really quick. If you click the cog on javelin, I can check it really quick for you.
30 to 120.
All right, so you'll have advantage, or you'll have normal up to 30. You'll have disadvantage after 30 feet throwing it.
So you could technically do it.
So you can technically try it right now if you want.
But you'd have
but you'll throw with
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Nah, I'm good. I'll leave it. I'm good.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm good.
second. Alright, so then you're just going to ready a javelin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you want to release it under some certain condition?
He just said when he thinks he can hit them, so...
If they get within 30 feet of me, then I'll throw it.
Yeah.
If they choose to move within 30 feet of me, I will.
Okay. And then give me just 1 second, sorry.
Are we supposed to have music right now, or no?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You should.
Oh, I just didn't know.
I can
No,
hear
I
music.
forgot to throw it on. This is the music you should have.
Oh yeah, it's much better.
Oh, the boner has gotten harder.
Restart the entire thing. It's ruined without music. No.
That's right. That's right.
Start from the beginning, damn it.
I could hear that
Ooh.
twice. Does someone have the stream up?
I'm not crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy.
I don't have it up.
I have it.
Yeah, can you turn the volume down on the stream
Yeah, it's muted.
so that we don't hear it? Okay, cool. All right. So then it is now this scout's turn, and he is going to use his movement to come over here
Chrono Trigger music.
and say to you, "Who are you? Where are you from? Where do you come from?"
Wait, he's talking to me, right?
Yep, he's talking to Gunner.
That is little of your concern, dear sir. All you need to know is that... All you need to know is that you are impeding on the land of the king here, and he wants us to check out what you are doing here.
Well,
And
if
then
you
now
are
I-
in my way, then you are my enemy.
Hmm.
And he rolls an attack roll. What is your AC, Gunner? Your armor class.
Hold on, I gotta find that.
Okay, it's at the top of your...
Oh, armor class 16.
Yeah.
All right. So he is going to take his short sword. Now, Brianna, because he ran in, does Gunner get an opportunity attack?
If he ran... What's his... Hold on.
He's within 5 feet.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
yes.
he's right up next to you. All right.
Yeah.
So Gunner, go ahead and make your attack. Your
Sure.
ready to action, since you ran within you.
So I click battle axe.
Yep, you click
Yep.
whatever weapon you want to use. 14. That's a hit.
Oh, You want
Roll
to go
your damage. So you click the word battle axe on the chat box and roll your damage.
Do I click it again?
No, you just...
No. Not on your character sheet, on the chat section of Roll20. Like you see 14/25.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Click the word battle axe. Oh, and
Damn.
it's a big hit. So this guy takes a damage of 12 HP. And that was like a really good fucking hit. You got him like right between the armor. You didn't quite like hit his neck, but you got him like right in between the pads of his armor at his shoulder. And it just like digs in and comes out, and he like lets out like a really big oh, like it was like really painful for him. Blood is coming up over his hand, but as he does that, he raises his short sword and swings at you, cutting you for 4 damage. So take down 4 from your current hit points, not your hit point maximum at the top, but on your current, take off 4. So then you guys can keep track of your HP. And that will be the end of his turn. So it is now...
Wait, what? Oh, no. So it goes from 12 down 4. So
No, you take 4 off, so it goes from 12 to 8.
okay, so I do current hit points 8. Okay.
Yeah, and it is now Ember's turn.
Okay, let me first... I'm trying to check my range really quick on this. Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to attack the scout in the back. Actually, no. I'm going to attack the scout that was just fucking with Gunner. If that's alright. Damn!
Ooh.
I did 3. But that probably ruins my stealth, or do they still have to... Would that just come out of nowhere and they would still have to, like, do a perception or something?
Still muted.
Phil?
Oh, fuck, I'm muted, sorry.
Yeah.
There it is.
what was the question again? Sorry.
I said I'm assuming I hit with a 21.
Yep, you hit.
But does that take me out of stealth, or would they just be like, oh, fuck, where did that come from? And have to
Roll me a stealth check.
Ah.
Because now he's going to look and try and see where it came from. So
Okay.
you rolled... Yep, he sees you. So they both know where you're at now.
I'm just gonna awkwardly wave. Hi!
I'm going to give you half cover, which will be +2 to your AC,
Yeah.
since you're behind the tree.
Okay.
You're lucky
She's
you didn't roll a
behind
1, though.
Would.
That's all I'm going to say. And then make sure on your short bow that you remove 1 arrow from your
Oh,
inventory.
yeah. Okay.
What's Hero doing?
So this arrow just flies true and gets this guy like right in the neck. He's like bleeding pretty profusely. He falls to the ground, but he is like, you can still see him like trying to like push himself up with his arm, but he's got blood spewing out of his shoulder, blood spewing out of his neck, as he's like trying to press himself up. And at that point, we will go to our first break.
Thank God.
No, I'm scared. No. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no. By the way, Hemo. Or Hymo, whatever it is, Hyman.
He's been really freaking quiet.
If you are just gonna stand here and watch us fucking slaughter, I'm gonna shoot you next.
You got really quiet.
I will attack when I am good and ready, and when the right time to strike is.
After
There
they're
it
dead.
is.
Alright.
Okay, I do.
Quick break.
Yep,
break.
so we're going to take a quick break, 5 minutes, guys, and then we'll be back.
Alrighty, sleep us soon.
All right, then for those on the Skype call, yeah, just mute your microphone on Skype, because it'll still be
Wait,
heard
do
in
what?
chat. On Skype, just click mute on your microphone.
we ready?
And his name is John C.
He was just
Oh
waiting.
my god.
What bastard did that? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care if we're back live. I'm going to kill whoever did that.
Okay, do we have music, Phil? Or no?
Yeah, let me start it again.
You're gonna have a death on your hands soon. That bastard Bass is no longer gonna be part of this campaign. I'm gonna kill him.
I would love to see you and Bass go one-on-one in this campaign.
Forget the campaign. I'm getting on a goddamn airplane. I'm gonna go find that bitch.
Let's
All right. So here, let me bring us back in here. So the way we started off is that we sort of got a glimpse into each of your characters from the beginning. Sort of what you were doing just day to day. All of a sudden, sky went black, clouds rolled in, you heard a thunderous crack, and you all disappeared and entered into the Eternal Domain, where we got to meet each of your characters officially, and you guys met with the god Helm, the god of life and protection, who basically said to you that the world is ending, and gave you the quest, the 5 of you, to unite the plains of Acrylion, that's the continent that we're on, and that it is up to you guys to stop the end of the world, that it cannot be done with just the 5 of you alone, but it also cannot be done without you. So you guys read into that, take it as you will, but that is where we're at. So then from the Eternal Domain, Helm transported you to the Kingdom of White Ridge, which is in the Great Plains. And actually, when we get back into White Ridge, at some point you'll get a world map. You met with King Theodos, who was kind of confused as to how you got there, but then when he heard that you came from Helm, was like, oh my god, you guys are like a godsend. Helm is our god. He must have sent you here for a reason. Guard runs in, says there's scouts bearing a black hand in their regalia coming towards White Ridge, and he essentially bought the help of the 5 of you to come deal with these scouts, and that is where we are at. So I believe right now it is Ember just fired an arrow, failed her stealth check. So Ember, is there anything else that you want to do?
Yes, I would like to move. I can literally get across the tree, so I'll do that.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw as you go to cross.
Uh-oh.
Alright, you made it.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything else that you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at these scouts and say, we were sent by Helm himself, fuckers.
To which the scouts will turn to you and say, not even the great Helm can defeat the power of Cain.
Who the fuck is Cain? Alright.
And so, from this point, enter new challenger. 1 second. What is your AC, Ember?
12? No, wait. Yeah, 12. Wait, am I still in half cover because of the tree?
No, you're standing up now. You're out of cover.
Okay, 12.
So, from right here... 1 second, let me do this. There we go. Token layer. All right. A new scout has emerged. Fires an arrow directly
Wait, where is it?
to...
Oh,
so he's coming
up here.
from
Yeah, I see.
right up here. Yep. Fires an arrow directly into you and deals 5 piercing damage as an arrow from under the brush of these leaves as this scout now comes out, fires directly into you. So reduce your HP by 5.
Holy shit. Okay. Not doing good,
and-
guys. Not doing good.
It is now this scout's... Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. It's now this scout's turn. And he is going to run. So you get 30 feet. He's going to run over here. And shout to Gunner, "Feel the power of Cain." And end his turn. From that point now,
Ooh, I'm shaking in my dragon hide boots.
it is now. Actually, what's the distance here? Well over like 200. Disadvantage. You feel an arrow, Gunner, fly by somewhere from this direction, and it misses you. It just kind of goes and lands into the river.
Right,
And that'll
it
be
goes-
your turn now.
It goes flying by me, I take it?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, if you want to look for him, you can give me a perception check.
From which direction did you say?
From the north, right, near the trees by the cliff, somewhere around there. You just don't really see anything,
Wait.
unless Gunner wants to try and look for him.
Another scout?
Potentially.
Dun,
I don't
dun.
know yet. You just saw an arrow fly by.
No.
I'm going to register that I saw the arrow fly by my head, fly by me. I don't know if it went by my head, but I'm too keen on getting revenge for that savage scratching me.
Okay.
That scout. So I want to chop his fool head off.
The scout right in front of you.
Yes. No, the one that's... Okay, he's close enough, but yeah, the one right in front of me.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Gosh darn it. Oh yeah. Press the battle axe. It
It is a hit. Roll me that damage.
I can't probably hear that. I need a sound effect for drum roll.
Hey, Gunner,
Hey, DM.
how do you want to kill him?
I'm going to... He's laying on... If I remember right, he's laying on the ground because of Ember's arrow, correct? He's bleeding out from the neck.
Yep, he's bleeding out.
I'm going to plant my big left boot on his chest and hold him down. I'm going to line up my axe, both hands holding it, line it up right up on his neck, bring it, swing my axe up, and just brutally chop down and chop his full head off and punt it to the next county with my right foot.
And yeah, you successfully chop his neck clean off. Give me a what kind of check would that be for your punt? Well, first give me a strength check. Let's see how far it goes.
Do I have to do a check?
Yeah, give me a strength check to see how far you can punt his head.
Bet you didn't think you'd have to do a strength check for that.
And then, all right, so yeah, you'll punt them probably somewhere clear, like around like over here. Give me a performance check to see how cool it looked.
Was it cool looking? Was it?
It was like so. Like you're not like a soccer star or anything, but it wasn't bad. I think mostly they're just kind of impressed that like you punted it all the way out here. All right, Geisen, your turn.
All right, so you want a dex check for getting across the bridge?
No, you already. Oh, are you gonna run across the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I get past him, or is he in my way?
He's kind of in your way. You can like sort of make it to like right there if you want to, like run along the edge.
It's 20. All right, so I'm gonna go here on the edge. Now, can I cast? Can I fire and cast Healing Ward since it's a bonus action spell?
Yeah, I mean you got your full action too, so you have an action and a bonus action.
Well, I know that's why I was gonna fire my crossbow at the scout here.
Oh, all right.
And then Healing
yeah,
Word.
you can use your bonus action for Healing Word.
Okay. It is.
Question for the GM: shouldn't that scout be disappeared or at least headless and laying on the ground in a bloody pool?
Oh
Nope,
yeah,
that's
sorry.
not
Let me make him killed. That was my bad. All right, he's dead now.
Sweet.
So
All right.
that's a hit.
Yep, crossbow.
Gunner's
hit.
happy.
Give me your
Gunner's
damage.
That's all he cares.
Wait, was that the damage?
Where's the
That
ship?
is that was the hit. So click the word crossbow in the chat. To
The
roll
chat?
the damage.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. So
And dealing 7 damage.
then I'll cast Healing Ward on Ember.
All right.
Sweet.
Yay!
Where's my spells? There it is.
Oh, you know what? We're missing Hemo from battle here. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he's not involved.
Bass. Oh, you're missing music, Bass?
No, I can't hear any music. Can anybody else?
I can.
Check
I
your
can't-
settings to see what the volume level is at. Sorry.
because
Hema, where are you? You're right here. Yeah, let me
He's
add,
Down here.
I moved up closer. I'm nearly at the bridge.
hold on, let me add a turn for you. Click initiative on your character sheet.
Give me 1 sec.
It's at the top.
All right, and it's 60 feet. Yeah, that's close enough. All right, so you have healed Ember for 4 HP.
Yay! Thank you.
Here, I'll just roll it for you if you.
Yay! Hooray! All hail country hero.
And while he's standing next to the Dragonborn, he kind of whispers, "You know, if you take one alive, the king might give you a bonus."
That's what I was thinking.
You're whispering to me, I see.
Yeah.
Let me move you.
Not a bad idea.
In reality, he's just trying to save one of them since they're people. But
So do you want me to click on initiative then?
I just
DM?
rolled it for you. Oh
People
yeah,
are
go ahead.
all
Click it.
of
That's fine.
no importance. I still do not hear music. What the hell?
I hear
You might need to refresh it.
So I healed Ember then.
No. Geisen healed Ember.
Oh,
It is now Adrestus's turn. What does Adrestus want to do?
Drestus.
am I allowed to move my character up, DM?
Once you get to your turn.
Address this
Oh, okay.
wants to address this.
So I'm not allowed to move it right
I'll
now.
let you move before the scout, though. How about that?
Yes,
Since I
he
think we
does.
missed your last turn.
What's that?
I said I'll let you move your scout since I think we missed your last turn. Sorry about that.
All right.
I don't dare refresh roll 20 just to hear music. Whatever.
I mean, it won't do anything to you. You'll literally start right at the same place.
Drestus is gonna move there.
Okay.
Try that real quick.
BRB, guys.
And what does Adrestus want to take an action?
There it is.
Does.
We'll never mind. Just shut up.
He's gonna throw his fucking javelin. This guy.
All right.
Yes,
Roll me
yeah.
your javelin with disadvantage since you're outside of 30 feet.
How would I roll it with disadvantage?
You just click it. It's
Twice?
going to roll it twice for you. No, it's going to do it twice no matter what. You just take the smaller of the two numbers.
Oh well, fuck.
And that is a crit 1.
Oh no.
So, as Adrestus goes to throw his javelin, he's got one hand out in front like he's aiming the javelin back. He throws through and hits his hand. Roll me that damage.
Oh.
And injures himself.
Ah!
8 piercing damage. Now, Adrestus, correct me if I'm wrong, don't you have resistance to piercing damage? Or no?
Do I? Do I? I'm wearing half plate.
Fun.
Well, yeah, you got half plate. That just helps your AC. I think as a half orc, you have resistance to piercing damage. I might be wrong. Eventually, as we keep going, I'm not going to remind you of this stuff, but
Yeah, that's fair.
for now,
How
I
do I
mean,
check my
that's
resistances?
oh no, you don't have resistance to it.
Okay. never
So,
mind.
yep,
Fuck.
you just you've damaged yourself for 8.
You just mutilated your own hand. Good job.
Do you have are you able to have any bonus actions or anything, or does that end your turn?
Oh, I'll end that.
All right, so then Hemo, we'll let you in this mix to make up for the last one. So it's your turn. You get, I believe, 30 feet of movement, and you also get an action. You might get 35. Yeah, you have 30. Never mind. So it is your turn, Hemo.
He's asleep.
Is Hemo with us still?
Me.
Miller, are you here? Miller, can you hear us?
It's Miller time. Did that work?
Will the real Mr. Miller please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Or at least speak up. Wait, guys, I know how to bring him out of hiding.
Oh no. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
God damn it.
Oh man, Gunner is killing the
Okay.
killing the what am I thinking of here?
Let's just plain
The
old
roll.
Max being funny.
All right,
All right,
well,
His turn.
I guess we'll skip his turn for now.
he wasn't
can
gonna
hold
do
it, I
anything
think.
anyway.
It'll be this guy's turn.
Oh,
Wait.
Miller, are you there?
I got completely kicked out of the call there. What's
Oh,
up?
that's fucking weird. All right, so it is your
It's your
turn.
turn.
Your
See?
first turn.
See, Cena brought him back, guys. Cena brought him back.
All right,
We are
so
cold.
it is Temo's turn.
All right, so I'm obviously not in cover, so they can see me, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, they can see you. You're out
And
in the open.
my range is 30 feet, I believe, or is it longer?
Your range on your bow is, let me check.
A lot longer than
Longbow.
that.
It is 150 feet
So could I possibly
before you get disadvantage.
So could I possibly use it right now on one of them?
Yeah,
then?
absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, so yeah, that's what I'll do then.
So roll me your bow.
Hang on one second. So it's the longbow then, I guess.
Yeah, you just click the word longbow. And then make sure you remove an arrow from your inventory at the bottom of your character sheet. I wish I could set up a macro to like auto remove ammunition.
That would be
I
nice.
bet I bet as this campaign goes on, you'll learn more about it, and slowly but surely you'll become smarter in it as we slowly but surely remember what the heck we have as stuff.
That's
All right,
true.
so I clicked on it.
All right, that is a hit. So click the word longbow in the chat section to roll your damage.
What's that?
You need to click the word longbow on
I
the
did.
chat. No. So you see where it says 17/19 in the chat section on Roll20.
No, I don't.
All right, the
Miller,
chat
hold on,
icon.
hold on.
All right, good.
On Roll20, on the top right, there's all these little icons. Do you see them?
I'm looking right now.
It should be like right next to the map, like to the right of it.
Yeah.
There should be all these things. One of them looks like a eye with a circle around it. One looks like a newspaper. One looks like a picture. One looks like a text message.
Yeah, so which one do you want me to
Click
click
the
on?
text message.
The text message
one.
one.
And then you see where it says 17/19 in a box.
Like the dice roller? Is that what you want? No.
Yeah, it says your name and then it says 17/19. Below there's longbow. Click longbow.
The fuck?
Hemo's still learning how to use his bow.
Miller, do you see on the right hand side of your screen all the dice rolls, or what do you see right now on the right hand side? Right hand
I'm
column.
looking at the map and I don't see nothing. Like I see on the side, I see the little arrow thingy.
No,
No,
on the
the other
opposite side.
Your other right.
I don't see anything.
Do you have another thing open? Like at the top, do you see that little like it says
I'll try to.
there's
click
like two little chat boxes? Click that.
All right, I just clicked it for him.
There you go,
we'll
you can
go
do
to the next
that.
one. All right, so
Sorry,
you
I'll call
deal 8 damage to that scout. So it flies true and spears right, like an arrow's like through his neck, knocks him down onto one knee. He's like struggling to stay up, but he's like just still there.
He's still up? Jeez.
And now it is his turn. So he is going to
He uses bleed.
use. Yes, right. He's going to use his movement to go over there. And then end his turn.
Buddy, come back.
It is now Ember's turn.
Okay.
So was that a kill then, or no?
No,
No.
he's still up.
So I'm
He's
going
like
to
bleeding out on the
use-
ground. Like he's like not quite doing good, but he's still alive.
Hold on, let me see. So I have.
I think your short bow is 80 by 320.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Hold on. Let me make sure that was 30. So a little bit more like that. Let me see what I am now. 80, which is. Yep, alright, I'm going to get him with my short bow.
Alright.
Eh.
That is a miss, as because he's like down on one knee, he's like a lot smaller than a shot that you would have expected. Like if he was like standing up, it probably would have like hit him like in the head or the neck, but it just like flies right over his head. Do you have anything else that you can do with your turn?
Not that I can think of. Not that I know of.
Alright.
I think that's it for
So
me.
then the scout up here is going to take another he's actually going to take a shot at Geisen,
You bastard.
which is how far for him?
Too far.
65 feet. Alright, so what is your AC, Geisen?
Let me check. 1 second, sorry. AC is 12.
Alright, it's a hit. And he deals... Oh, that's the wrong dice.
Smooth.
That was the wrong dice, too. Where the hell is my D8?
Oh,
I lost
too
my
bad.
dice.
Just rolled in chat.
Yeah, we'll do that. I can't find my other dice. What? Oh, I need to roll. Dealing 7 damage to Geisen
Okie doke.
Ouch.
as the arrow flies through, and he is going to move himself like back right here and end his turn. It is now Hemo's turn again.
Okay.
Got this, Hemo. You got this. Fuck him up.
So can I use my bow again or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I think I want to use my bow again.
All right.
Alright, I clicked on it.
All right. So then click the word longbow in the chat section. Who are you aiming at, by the way?
One of the guys. I guess I.
Use
Which one did
your.
I guess
You
can I
can
hit
click
same
on the
person?
guy. Like if you click and hold the guy, like it'll show him.
Probably this guy, because it's really the only one he could hit, right?
Yeah, because
Well, he's got a longbow. He's got a. Well, yeah. I mean, without having disadvantage, which he will anyways, because he's on the ground. Regardless, it's still a hit. So roll your damage.
Alright, so I clicked on longbow. So what's?
You click
What
the
else?
word.
Okay.
So in the
No.
chat section, click the word longbow.
Yeah, see, I don't understand what you mean by the chat section.
Okay,
That's
wait,
the thing that's
Miller.
confusing me.
On roll 20, you can see the map, okay? If you go to the right, there should be...
Miller, look at Skype.
I just sent him a picture.
Yeah, so did I.
All right, if you got it already. I'll leave.
I'm looking at the picture now. Okay, now I understand what you guys mean, but that's not coming up for me.
Is there a
That
It
way?
doesn't-
should change- it should change from black to red, Miller.
All right, so I clicked on the chat now. So now where do you want me to hit?
Click the
Scroll-
longbow.
Now go over the word longbow, and it should go from black to red.
Yeah, just like hover over it.
Hover, hover, hover. Doo, 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 doo.
And then click it. There you
There you
go.
go. Woo!
All right, Miller.
I don't know why it wasn't popping up last time.
Because you probably didn't have chat selected.
Hemo the
Mhm.
elf. How do you want to kill him?
What do you mean? How do I want to kill him? I want to kill him with a bow.
Yeah,
yeah,
So the arrow flies through. How does it kill your opponent?
It goes right through his skull, and you can see the blood smear all over the grass.
All right, and as the arrow flies true, it strikes this guy right in the skull. Blood splattered all over the grass, and he is dead.
Perfect.
And in fact, here, we'll get a little blood splatter in there for you. There you go.
Yay! Where's my blood splatter? Damn it.
Oh, there it is.
All right, fine. Here you go.
Yay! I'm happy now.
All right, it is now. Oh, this guy's dead. So
Mhm.
let me delete him.
Who else do we have?
Oh, the other guy's dead too. This guy.
Yeah.
Top left of the
Another arrow flies down towards Gunner
Right, he's
and misses and goes right into the river again. And it is now.
I want to do a perception check on that.
All right, roll me a perception check.
I knew the word, but oh, there it is.
6. You don't see anything.
Okay, well, can I do anything?
You can move still.
I want to move my 30 foot towards the campfire. Which way did you say that the? God damn it! I just lost my point. Guess I need to go there.
Somewhere from this direction.
Somewhere
somewhere
from that
around
direction. Okay, so I'm gonna move my 30 foot, and I think that's right. I'll try to make sure I actually move the appropriate amount of space. This is not be okay. Cool. I'm gonna move there. My 30 foot. I'm going to. Forgot to do my select move thing. I'm going to turn towards that direction, and I have a shield. I'm going to hoist my shield up on my offhand and kind of hide behind it so that I can't possibly be shot easily, and kind of crouch behind it.
All right. So whatever your AC is right now, while you're holding your shield, add 2 to it. Plus
So not
2 to your
18.
AC. Yeah, you don't have to change it. Just know
Oh.
that you've got plus 2 while you have it held up.
Okay.
All right, Geisen, your turn.
All right, I am going to first. Can I use my bonus action first?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna heal myself because yeah. Where is healing words? Word. Okay, there it is.
Is that a spell or a
jeez.
cantrip or what is it?
Healing ward is a spell, so that's my 2 spells.
All right, so give yourself 4 HP.
And
you still have
then
movement as and an action as well.
I'm gonna go to this guy's body and pick it up and kind of use it as a shield as I walk forward.
Sick.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Oh wow, it's low. Oh well, I tried.
Yeah, he's too heavy for you to pick up.
But
Who's she
could
trying to pick up?
could
a
be.
whale?
And that will be your action then too. You still have some movement if you still want to move. I think you still have like 20 feet of movement or 15 feet of movement.
Could
Because I
they,
think it was 10 for you to get over there, right?
but could you clumsily drag the body by like its foot?
I'm protected. I'm protected.
You know what? Can I at least lift his arm up off the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can prone behind him if you want.
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna
Like,
go
if you wanna
prone behind his ass, like under it. So
All right, so you can go prone. Just when you go back to stand up, it'll use half your movement to stand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Well, wait,
All right.
wait. We even know where any of them are yet?
I don't think
Uh,
so.
Yeah, there's a guy that uncovered up here when he
Wait a minute.
fired an arrow at Brianna. He came out of hiding.
How-
You guys.
Oh
are gonna-
shit.
Oh, you probably know too, because you would have seen the arrow fly by. There's some guy somewhere up in this direction. You just don't see him yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take cover behind the body then, since I can't lift it.
All right, so Geisen is going prone. Adrestus, it's now your turn.
It's Adrestus' turn, is it?
Yep.
All right.
How do I turn
Now-
off the message noises in Skype? Sorry.
I've got no idea.
Okay.
Maybe a setting or something.
It's just like boop boop, boop boop. Like, all the time.
You don't need to worry about it.
All right.
Now
All
you
they
said
know
that
is
there
that-
was
All they know is
an
that
arrow
we're
coming
talking
this
about
way.
them. That's all they know.
An arrow came from this way.
Yeah, and then there's a guy somewhere. There is a guy like
Right here.
100 feet over here.
On that.
You can like
cliff.
zoom in and out on your map too to see.
Yeah, he's over here on this cliffy bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
right here.
So one could
You're
only
on that
safely
clicky
assume that
bit.
this one is over here as well. I'm gonna move there. Is that right? And
Okay.
I'm gonna do a perception check
What are you looking for?
for the guy, for the scout.
All right.
Or whoever, where the arrow came from.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll your perception. You still don't see him.
God, shitty dicks. Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to do in your turn? You can like ready your shield if you want to, which will give you
Wait.
+2 to
Don't
your
have a
AC.
shield. I think
You
I
don't have a shield? Oh, maybe
no, I
not.
chose not to.
Oh, all right, well
I'll
then.
just keep holding my javelin and nursing my wounded fucking hand.
Your wounded hand for 7 fucking damage. All right. All right. So Ember, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. Since I imagine they will have the guy over here that we don't even know where he is. How do we... Okay, so this is obviously elevated. Like, he's above us, right?
Yeah, he's above you.
So how would
Probably
that
about
affect...
15 feet high.
So how would that affect my range, or are we just not fucking with that?
Nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Alright,
Because
well
you would be shooting up at an incline anyways, so
yeah.
regardless of the height, it wouldn't add actual like distance to it.
Okay, well, I'm
Like,
going
figuratively
to
speaking.
put an arrow through this guy's fucking eyeball. No, I'm not. Okay.
It is a miss. It flies through. You didn't aim high enough, and it just like pings off the side of the cliff wall.
I'm just gonna point right at him and be like, I'll get you next time, motherfucker.
And to both Ember and Hemo, make sure you guys are removing
Mhm.
arrows each time you fire from your inventory.
Oh, I am. It's really
Alright.
annoying.
I'm pretty sure I am too.
Secretly, she keeps adding one.
The scout up here is a little pissed with Ember, kind of like laughing to himself, like you fucking noob
Bitch.
bowman. And he is going to fire an arrow at you. What is your AC?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, 12.
And so he pulls his longbow back, fires it off, and again the same depth perception, like height difference that you had. He also had. He was aiming a little too low, and it flies like right in front of your feet.
I'm just gonna throw
but
my hands up and
just
be like,
barely misses.
who's the noob now, bitch?
Middle fingers in the air.
Mhm.
And then he is going to run back over here, which will now give you, Ember, and Hemo as well for firing a disadvantage at shots on him. It is now Hemo's turn.
What? We have disadvantage on shooting. God damn it. Can I move Hemo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get 30 feet of movement.
Okay, so I was just gonna ask that. So I got 30 feet. All right.
So he's gonna go 50, right? I'm sorry.
That's
I
30.
don't think I asked for anything from this barbarian, but okay.
You can
I
still
don't
move
think-
Is
up.
that too far or no?
No,
Up
you
that
can move up.
there.
See where that arrow is that I'm making? Can you see that or no? I don't know
Yeah,
if
he can see it, because I can see it too.
I don't see anything.
All right,
I
you
don't
can
see it.
move.
Here, Miller. Right
Can I
here.
move on the
Move up
other
to
side of the
here.
bridge? Is that too far?
Right here.
That would be too far. You can go like onto the bridge if you want to.
No, he
All
can't.
right, that's all.
How is he getting onto the bridge?
He can stay. He had. Oh, that was too much movement. All right.
He was here.
Sorry,
30
I
was
was
right.
gauging the 10 from where he was at.
No,
Is
30
that too far where I am right now?
right here,
No, you're
Miller.
fine there.
Can you guys see that or no?
Yeah.
I can see
like
that.
a circle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where you can. Right in the middle of that circle is where you can be.
All right, I'm moving back.
There
All right,
you
so-
go.
Okay.
yeah, you
Yep.
go right there.
Oh, that's where he is. I'm like trying to find him. Like, where the Sam hell is he? No,
Is
no, he's just so far back behind us. He's not even on my screen.
can I do more with my turn, or is that all? I can do?
Yeah, you have an action. You can try and find the guy that's up here in the north right corner, or you can just fire at the guy that you can see up by the leaves.
I think I'm gonna fire at the guy that I can see.
So go ahead and fire, and then make sure you remove arrows from your inventory.
So you want me to do the whole chat thing again then?
Yep.
Well, first you gotta click on your longbow in your character sheet.
Yeah, you click longbow in your character sheet, and then you click on the word longbow in chat.
Okay.
If you hit.
Yeah, that's if you hit. All right. So that is a 10 because of the disadvantage. It is a miss. You fire an arrow and it hits like the cliff, like right there.
Fuck.
And I don't think you have any bonus actions, do you?
Where would I see that?
It would be in your features and traits. Let me look. No, you don't have bonus actions, so
Okay.
that will end your turn.
Okay.
And aimed at Hemo, an arrow comes flying down and greatly misses, which will end his turn. It is now Gunner's turn.
Yeah. Gunner.
Gunner is apparently just very into the battle mode.
You awake there, Gunner?
Half. It's been a long week. Okay. Okay. Shut up, Miller.
Who is this Miller you speak of?
Shut up, Hemo. Okay, so I'm still perfectly intent on going to the northeast.
Okay.
Northeast, yes. Going northeast to try and figure out who the hell's shooting at me. So I'm gonna go this away so that I can screw with this guy. And then I'm basically gonna get into the same shield formation I did when I moved to that other location, because obviously... wait, actually, can I do a perception check and see if I can see where he's shooting from now that I'm closer?
Good.
There. So-
Nope, you don't see anything.
Basically, I just see 2 feet in front of me and go, oh, well, everything's golden!
Alright, it is Geison's turn.
Alright. Now, if I make a perception check, does that count as my turn? My action?
Are you looking for the enemy?
Yes.
Yes, it'll count as your action.
Okay. Hmm. Alright, so what I can move 25, you said?
Yeah, 25 feet. Your little legs can't move.
That was
quite
the
as far
wrong
as the
thing to
rest of
select. Whoops.
Little legs.
We're gonna ignore that pink streak coming up.
I can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your little dwarf legs can't quite move as far as the other members of your party.
You know what? I'm gonna stay prone under this guy.
Okay.
And try to spot the guy over here.
Alright, roll me perception.
Perception. Perception, where the fuck did you go? I just saw you. Perception, okay.
God, you guys have like no luck against these stealth rolls. Nope, you don't see him.
Okay, well, okay.
All right, Adrestus's. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I don't have anything.
All right, it's Adrestus's turn.
Okay. I'm going to move here. And I'm going to loot this scout.
All right, roll me an investigation. Actually, no, yo. Yeah, roll me an investigation because you're technically still in battle.
Yeah.
Oh.
You found the hole in your head.
It looks like he's got some food like in his pocket. Maybe you can grab out if you want it.
I'll take the mystery food.
All right. As you pull it out, he's got like you can like better see he's got like a day's worth of rations. So if you want to add an extra day of ration to your inventory, you're welcome to do that. Is that all you want to do with your turn?
I'm also going to move. I've still got 20 in movement.
God, with your -1 to investigation.
Hey, how about you shut the fuck up? How about that? Wait.
The wrath of Adrestus.
How about you shut the fuck up? Well, I think that he just had struggle. He had a hard time looking through his stuff with a big fucking hole in his hand. You know?
With a big hole in his hand, and
He
and
found
he's in the middle
things
of
and they
battle.
just-
He's trying not to get shot.
Falling through.
You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You didn't quite have like a fair chance to look like as you would have.
You goddamn right.
Combat.
Goddamn right. I've moved up here.
All right, Ember, it's your turn.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Whoa. Just trying to see. So let me get a quick measure on that. I'm going to try my fucking short bow again.
Okay.
'Cause why not? It's been doing great. God damn it.
That's a miss. You ping at the wall again.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up. Let me see. Just wanna move right there. That's my 30, and then I'll be done.
All right, and Scout up here is going to fire his longbow at Gunner. Gunner, what is your AC? Actually, he'll have advantage since you're turned behind. Doesn't matter.
Let's see, my AC normally is at 16, but since I'm using my shield, I'm at 18.
Yeah, he misses. It
Wait.
like goes.
Where is this
I have a quick-
scout facing?
He is facing
It's hard to
like
tell.
he's targeted like his line of sight's like around here.
Okay, I thought he was facing the complete opposite way. I was like, oh,
No, that's like a cape on his back.
okay.
Here, I can actually turn him a little better.
It's a misdirection cape.
I have a quick question.
Yep.
High armor class is better, right?
Yeah.
Why is my armor class pegged at 12 when chainmail is supposed to give you 16?
You've got
You-
chainmail. Check.
Yeah.
One
You asked
second
me-
here.
Yeah, it should be 16. You plugged it in, so I never changed it.
Chainmail. Heavy armor. Yeah, it is AC. Yeah, all right, sorry, that's my fault.
Jeez.
Have
Have you
Well,
taken any damage yet?
Yeah, I took 8 damage.
All right, well,
Well, I'm
Wait.
fine now. I'm fine with it now. I'm just saying for future reference. I don't care.
All
that I
right.
took a hit.
you changed it to 16, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's my bad. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. I just want to make sure. I was
All
like,
right, so-
12 is really low.
Scout misses. He's tired of missing. He is going to move up here.
Oh, fuck with me, Scout.
and turn that way. All right, it is Hemo's turn now. Chemo, what do you want to do?
Can I move the leader of the pack up?
You can do whatever you want with your character.
Alright.
You get 30 feet of movement, so that was 10. Are you going over the bridge there?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, give me a dexterity savings throw.
How do I do that?
In your character sheet, on saving throws, it's next to dexterity, like the big box. Click the word dexterity.
Hang on, I'm on the sheet now. Where did you say it was?
It's under saving throw box. Click
on
the
the
word
left.
dexterity.
See on the left, Miller, there's the big strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom.
Yep.
Okay, well, if you look at dexterity and go to the right, there's your saving throws box. You want to click the dexterity that's in that box, not the big one.
Is that right?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, all right. You make it across safely. You can go all the way across to like
All right,
that
all the way
front
across,
box
all
up there. Unless you like want to stand on the bridge, but
No, I want to like go all the way over.
all right, you're good. Good.
Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. So now you still have an action.
I don't know exactly what I want to do right now.
Kill them.
I guess I could attack again.
Do it.
All right.
It just screams from the fucking field.
Do it.
Do it. Shoot it.
Do it! Do it now!
Do it now.
Yeah, that was my awful impression.
That was amazing. That was fantastic.
All right. Your longbow fires and pings off the side of the cliff
Oh.
to end
Oh,
your
so you don't want me
turn.
to do the thing in the chat then?
No damage. It wasn't a hit.
No, because you didn't hit, so you don't need to roll damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, from up in the plains, an arrow flies through at Adrestus. What is your AC?
Can we see where these arrows are coming from, at least?
12.
They're coming from. It's a 12. All right.
Can you,
They're
like-
coming from like this general direction.
Oh, okay.
So my arrow number goes down again then? I take it?
12.
Yeah,
And it's a
yeah,
hit,
Miller.
dealing 6 damage to Adrestus, and now
What kind of armor are you wearing,
Enters.
Adrestus?
What kind of armor?
Yeah.
enemy number
Half plate.
Half plate would be 15.
4.
Yeah, I had 15.
Yeah. Your
Then I javelined
AC
myself.
Yeah, but your AC. No, your AC should.
Oh,
be
your
15.
AC doesn't change though.
With half plate, your AC should be 15. I believe half plate's
Is that what it
15
says?
plus your dex modifier.
His half
I-
plate should be 16 plus a maximum of 2 with
So his-
the dex. It should be
Oh.
18, I believe. Let me look.
yeah,
Oh,
everyone
my
try to
class is
fix.
12 for some reason.
Everyone try to fix your armor class
Okay.
because I think
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dex-
it's 15 with a plus 2, so it's 17
yeah.
is your AC. So that's a miss, but he's already
Oh,
out
thank
in the
God.
open now, so we'll just let him be seen. He's right here. Entering player number 4. Or enemy number 4, I should say.
John. Far away.
So sorry.
Don't.
I just have leather armor.
So it should be 12 plus your dexterity modifier, maybe? Let me look.
Yeah, so then mine should be 14, right? Instead of 12.
It's AC of 11 plus your dex modifier, which is what?
2.
Alright, so it should be 13.
13. Okay.
Alright.
Jeez,
Well,
Philip.
that's sorry. Address this. It flies and misses.
Goddamn right it does.
It actually like flies and misses and just like goes like right into the creek. It was a powerful shot, just not good enough.
He killed a fish on accident.
It is now Gunner's turn.
Let's see. I just measured it, but let me double check. Let's see, he's about 85 foot. I'm gonna go 30 foot closer to the guy who's been shooting at me because he's just a cunt, and I want to strangle him. So, and then I don't really need to worry about perception. Wait a minute, actually, I just
He's
thought
like
of this.
he's out in the open now. You can see him.
Well, I knew that, obviously, since you put him in there. But how much distance does my crossbow have?
Your crossbow. Let me check. Should be like 80, I think, with advantage. So if you click on the cog on your crossbow, you will have 2 numbers. It'll be like one number divided by another number. Yeah, so 80 by 320. You can shoot with proficiency up to 80 feet. You can fire all the way up to 320 feet, but after 80, you will have a disadvantage on your attack roll.
Okay, so I could shoot up to 80 foot.
Up
You-
to 80 feet
You can
normally.
shoot. You can shoot
shoot up to
further.
320.
Yeah, you can shoot further than 80, but you'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
So you
All
can
I
hit,
gotta do
you
is
can
shoot
hit him.
55. I want to take a shot at this guy with my crossbow and try and get him in the leg.
All right. Give me that attack roll.
Damn.
Damn, it's a crit. Crit always hits. Deal that damage. And make sure you remove a bolt from your inventory. Dealing 3 damage. So it like goes through and like hits him like kind of in the armor, but it like just pierces through enough to like kind of nick him a little bit.
Isn't there something with a crit where it does more?
He rolled the extra damage. He rolled a crit 1 on his damage roll and then a +2 on his crit 1d6 roll.
Okay, yeah.
Or 1d8 roll for him, sorry. And then, yeah, so it was a total of 3 damage. Yeah, with a crit attack roll, your attack always hits.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know how the damage worked with that.
Yeah, damage, you get the extra, so that's why it's 1 + 2.
Alright. Well, good
All right.
job.
So then it is Geisen's turn now.
Crossbow for the win!
Just
So we found the other fucker, right? Okay. Well, he did. Now let me click on my character. And we're gonna set up aims on this motherfucker over here to the northwest. Let's see, can I?
Man,
Yeah.
Furious Kian.
Sorry.
That's alright.
That should be a hit
Done.
Where are you aiming?
from here.
Oh, over to there. Yep, that's a hit. Deal your damage.
Bam.
For 10 damage, strikes him like right in the chest, like up in the the chest shoulder kind of area, right between the armor. He like immediately is like taken back, grabs his hand, is like holding his wound. There's like some blood coming out, but he's still standing. He's still up.
All right. What's considered a bonus action?
Anything that you would have marked as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Okay.
figure that out as well. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
So
that's
like
marked as-
your healing words was a bonus action,
Mhm,
or could it, because it says the word bonus on your spell.
mhm.
So essentially, it would just be different things you learn can eventually be used as a bonus action. You just
like
happen to have a spell
like
direct
switching
to
to a shield would not be a bonus action, right?
it. Like you can use a bonus action also to do like an offhanded strike.
Rip stream.
So like, rip stream, is it down?
What?
Maybe just
Uh,
refresh.
Rip stream.
No.
No, that's
Looked
running for me.
perfectly fine for me.
Refresh on your page.
So I could like pull my shield out as a bonus action, right?
Hey.
That's up to you, Phil. You could just give it as a free action if you want.
Yeah, I'll let you use it as a free action. That's fine.
All right, I'm literally just gonna drop my crossbow and pull the shield, so it makes more sense.
All right, that's fine. I mean, you could like hold the shield with your offhand if you want to.
Okay.
Oh no,
I just-
crossbow is crossbow one-handed or two-handed?
I think it's a two-handed weapon.
All right, then yeah, you just drop it and.
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Hold
and picked it up. All right.
All right, yeah, that's fine. All right, it is Adrestus' turn now.
Adrestus,
Yes.
come out to play.
Okay. What is, if you can tell me, what is the height of this cliff here?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Too high for you.
It will use your action to try and climb it though,
Okay.
along with an acrobatics check.
Okay. I am going. Do these rolls add our modifiers as well?
Yes, it does. It's got modifiers and proficiencies, all that's already built in.
All right, I'm going to move to the cliff face.
Okay.
That one.
No, don't jump. We love you.
So you can give me like, I'll give you the option of either an acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's
Athletics.
higher for you. All right, good.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Just quickly, athletics.
Athletics.
Boom! You can climb
Done.
up to the top, and that'll end your action and your movement.
Man, quite the athletics for a guy who's just basically a brute weapon.
Well, athletics
also,
is strength based.
Actually,
so he's
before I end,
True.
I'm going to enter rage as a bonus action.
Okay, what does rage do for anyone who
Get
doesn't know?
advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and I have a bonus to damage roll if I hit him. I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and I get +2 damage. For being
Wouldn't that be
enraged.
on his next turn before his attack?
That'd be next turn, but I've entered it as a
Next
bonus
turn
action.
it'll action. He can enter it as a bonus action though.
If he hits
Okay,
me in this
gotcha.
next turn, I have a resistance to it. It's
Gotcha.
main
Gotcha.
resistance.
All right. Ember, it is your turn.
Oh.
As Adrestus is fucking raging. So what does your rage look like, by the way, really quick, before we go to
I
Ember's
just
turn? What does
picture
your
him
rage look like?
screaming.
Like, I feel like I see like him like fucking going Super Saiyan with like the key energy building up around him. His hair is waving high in the wind. What does your
So-
rage look like?
So
He just
can we
tweaks
just
his nipples.
can we just pull up Adrestus real quick onto the screen there?
Yeah, 1 second. Adrestus.
I'm sorry.
IO show to players. All right.
It looks like that.
So you know how Super Saiyans the hair gets long and golden and big.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens with a beard. A beard just pops onto my face,
And it goes up
And
and
I'm
down.
and I'm constantly screaming, just yelling constantly.
All right. Awesome. I fucking love it.
Oh my gosh.
God. All right. It is Ember's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try again with my fucking short bow.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna work.
Please kill him so he doesn't come after me, because he's probably
You're
angry
aiming
at me.
at the same one up at the top, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's a miss.
God damn it.
Pings off. There's like a collection of arrows, like busted arrows, like over right here where you
Okay.
just like shot and missed.
Could I?
There is.
Hold on. Can I move up here? Yeah, I'll move up there. I'll use my movement to go up here. Because I'm gonna fucking come around and stab this dude in the back if I can. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. It is now his turn. He's going to take a shot at Hemo. Hemo, what is your AC, your armor class?
What's that?
What is your armor class?
It's at the top of your character sheet.
One second. I'm looking for it right now.
Do you see where
Oh,
your
yeah.
hit points are, Miller?
Bless you.
Miller, do you see where your hit points are in your character sheet?
I'm looking at personality traits and stuff like that.
Okay,
No, you wanna move
hold on.
over.
Hold on. Personality traits, go to the left of that box. Do you see speed?
Armor class.
There you go.
You want the number?
Yep.
15.
All right, it's a miss. He fires, goes well past it into the creek. And then he is going to use his movement to move back. And that'll be the end of his turn. Hemo, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up. I got 30
Okay.
feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 30 feet. So if it helps you, by the way, too, guys, each square represents 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
So if you didn't want to use your, your thing every time, your ruler.
Trying to see, where's that guy? Where's that other one?
If you right-click on your map, you can move the map, too, and see.
So I guess I'm
Like-
too far away to even try and attack that scout.
I mean, you could hit him. You would just have disadvantage on the shot. Because that'd be
Alright.
outside of your 150.
Let's go for it and see how it goes.
Are you going to shoot for the guy way out there or the guy closest to Ember?
I'm gonna go for. Just let me look at the map here. I'm gonna go like the guy that's like right in front of me. Like he's a little ways down, but he's like kind of like right in front of me.
All right. So go ahead and take your shot. I wish there was a way to link that and put it in the chat.
You can add it in. It just, I think you can just drag them in. I don't remember though.
No, I mean like on the in the Twitch chat.
I can't even look, I don't think, because it messes up the cameras whenever I look.
Yeah, well.
So I have no idea what's happening.
You'll see it after the
You should just pull it into Roll20.
Alright, here, let me try and do that really quick.
By the way, anytime we need a visual of something, I'll probably end up making something.
Alright, hold on. This is what he just made. That is fucking Monolith right now. Fucking Super Saiyan beard screaming.
Oh my god.
That's fucking great.
Oh
boy.
Alright. Oh, that is a longbow. That is a hit. Deal your damage there, Hemo.
I got a hit, so.
You got a hit, so click longbow to deal your damage.
Alright.
Fuck him up, Emma.
Nice.
Oh, that is a nice hit. It goes flying true. How do you want to kill him?
I want the arrow to go right through his eyeball, and his eyeball comes straight out of the back of his head and splatters everywhere.
And it does. The arrow flies straight through one of his orbital bones, piercing through the other end, his eyeball sticking through the other end like a fucking skewered on the arrow shaft, and he's dead.
Shaft.
Just something out of the Sass apocalypse.
It's already it's ready to roast over a fire.
All right. And then I believe Hemo is at the end of your turn.
Is there anything else I can do?
I don't think so.
Okay. No. All
right. So then, Scout number 2 is gonna fire and is gonna miss. As an arrow goes towards Adrestus and just flies off into the river. And then he is going to move over to here and end his turn.
Oh, that was
Gunner, your turn.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Alright. Did I move my guy? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright.
Could move my guy square in front of him. Because that was 30 foot.
Okay.
I gotta verify something.
And he's going to take his opportunity attack with disadvantage since he only has a bow. What's your AC?
Be 16 since I don't have my shield up yet.
Alright, then, yeah, he misses.
Okay, so while he whiffs, how can I tell for what kind of distance I can be away from a guy? Do I have to be like right on top of him, or is
To
like
use your
5 foot
axe?
away? Yeah,
Yeah, 5 feet is the range, so you can hit him right there.
sexy. So
Because you technically can't share the same space, so yeah, you could just kill him.
okay, I'm actually going to use my battle axe to chop his leg off to disable him, so that we can take him. So take him.
Action.
So that we can take him as a prisoner, because a little birdie told me that I might get more gold for bringing one back alive.
Alright. Give me a hit with the battle axe.
Is switching weapons not an action?
He dropped his shield to run.
Oh, okay.
Alright, roll me that damage. Alright, you have chopped him. His leg doesn't come off, but you've got a pretty good gash, like right into like behind his knee bone area, as he is like barely fucking standing, kind of like leaning on, you're favoring the one leg over the leg that you just fucking slaughtered. And I assume is the end of your turn, right?
Ja.
All right, Geisen, you're up.
Geisen's just gonna. You can see this guy's pretty much done for. So he's gonna move his 25 feet. And he's just gonna shout out, "Take him alive!"
Okay.
That'll end his turn.
All right, Adrestus, your turn.
Adrestus didn't hear what Geisen had to say because he's still screaming.
Oh, can we get his? Can we get Adrestus scream? By the way.
Oh, it's 8:30 in the morning and people are sleeping.
Fine, all right.
It's like,
Here, I'll
it's like
do it.
this.
No.
Kamehameha!
But he has to stop every like 30 seconds to take like a really deep breath.
Man.
He must have a lot of stamina screaming that long.
So what does Adrestus do?
Adrestus is going to. So here's the plan, and here's what I would like to do. What Adrestus would like to do is he wants to move to the space behind the scout, but running into the scout with the javelin, just plowing straight through him.
So you just want to like run straight into the guy with the javelin?
Straight into him with the
to
javelin.
Pound Town Day.
All right, fuck it. Do it.
Am I moving? Am I checking?
Yeah,
What am I
so
checking?
move to the square right in front of him, next to Gunner,
Yep.
and then deal me that javelin attack.
Mhm.
Doesn't he get
All right.
disadvantage though because it's not because the range or no? Or are you just gonna let it
No,
go?
it's
He's stabbing with the javelin. He's not throwing it.
Oh, okay.
He's, as a melee weapon.
Oh, okay.
Roll me that damage. And as you do that, by the way, as you're running through, he's going to take his attack of opportunity with disadvantage, and he's going to miss. So go ahead and deal that javelin damage for 7 damage as you stab it. Where do you stab it?
straight through the chest.
Straight through the chest, and he just takes it, lunges, and with one last breath puts an arm up and falls to the ground dead.
Hmm.
Is that the end of battle?
And this, my friends, would be the
Where we
end
go
of
break?
battle, and we're going to take a break.
Oh, okay. Before we go, I'm just gonna ask one question.
Sure.
He's not dead yet, is he?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
so dead.
He's fucking.
He's mega dead. He's still
Oh.
impaled on my javelin.
Well,
You
still,
can't like. I mean, you could drag his body with you if you want to, but like,
yeah,
you
but
can't
could I
take something-
spare the
Hanging over
dying?
me like a
on him?
bindle.
Can I use a cantrip to spare the dying?
Yeah, you could technically.
Okay.
Well, so what does spare the dying say?
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Spells spare the dying. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, which I'm assuming he has 0 hit points now. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on the undead or constructs.
So he would come back with 1 HP.
Yeah,
That's why I
you
was
could do
gonna
that.
ro-
He'd come
yeah.
back stable. Yeah,
He's-
fuck it, go for it.
Yeah,
Hold
he's
on.
bringing him back.
Before you do that, I would be like, "Hey, don't kill him."
Don't kill him again.
Yeah.
Sweet
Yeah.
meat.
Address is
Between
just,
me
"Oh my
and
god,
Gunner.
he's a zombie."
Well,
He,
my
he also,
javelin is still inside him, so
he also looks at what is it, Adrestus, and he's like, "Are you sure one of your parents wasn't a dwarf?" Because of the beard.
Yeah, how long does that rage last for? By the way, address this.
until I get
it's-
knocked out, I think.
So you're just gonna like walk back, fucking raging?
I'm fairly certain I can turn it off. Though.
Yeah,
I
he can,
just
like,
stop
choose
raging.
Yeah, you can turn it off. All right.
This is gonna be
so-
him
I
the
don't.
entire
Though.
way back.
I don't. Though.
Yeah, it would be
So the
way
last
cooler
thing
if
you
didn't.
see is the last thing you see is Geisen. You have to touch him for it, right?
Yeah.
Is touching the chest with the javelin onto the scout. And how does spare the dying look? Like, what do you do?
He puts his hand on his chest, and a large glow just comes from his hand, and the what is it, javelin? The javelin pops out, and he just starts breathing life.
All right.
Zombie!
You
Gotta set up.
No, it's
You
not a
have
zombie.
made-
Calm down.
You have made the scout stable, and I think this is where we will go to our next break.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll see you when we get back, y'all.
Sure.
All right.
Y'all.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, woman, that is my line. Y'all.
No, that is my line.
You son of a nutcracker.
Son of a biscuit.
You son of a biscuit!
You son of a nutcracker. Chat is so sexy. You guys are all sexy beasts in here. Hi, chat. Chat's ignoring me. I hate chat right now. Am I Rust? Jesus, I'm scared to shoot at me.
Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Holy Jamie, spam much? God. Can somebody ban Jamie? Somebody ban her. Spam in the goddamn chat. Who does she think she is? Bash, you prick. God, that scared the shit out of me.
And his name is John C.
What bastard just did that?
I think we.
I mean, Bass is in my name.
On this camera.
Bash, I hate you.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where.
What do you want?
Well, there's
Can we-
more.
So,
Messed everyone else up. There we go.
Can we take a second to like address what just happened with Inhuman and a spider?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
So, guys, we lost Inhuman.
Yep.
Take your hats off.
Yeah, can we get F's in chat for Inhuman, please? F respect for Inhuman. Let's
Wait,
show what's
wait.
in chat.
okay, see, I was talking to Inhuman before, and he said that, like, in the normal areas of Australia, and, like, not in the outback,
Oh,
there's
he's
not
back.
things that can kill you. But now there's a spider all of a sudden that can kill you.
Guys, I got the
Inhuman.
perfect song for.
That was awful. That was
I got the
awful.
perfect song for Inhuman.
So, like, you don't see him that often. You don't see him all that much, but when you do, it's like, fucking kill it.
Yeah, outside the outback is safe my ass.
Oh, it is.
The fuck, Blake. Everybody show their goddamn respect.
Oh.
I demand a moment of silence in chat. Stop typing in chat. I will ban all of you.
YouTube is the best design known to man. That and this.
And his name is John C.
God damn you.
I'm going to go to Australia to get that white spider that scared Inhuman, and I'm going to take it and shove it up past his ass.
Oh,
All
thanks.
right. All right, guys, we ready to come back to the world of
No,
Yeah.
I'm
do it.
pissy.
D&D?
We're out of battle, right?
Yep, you were
pissy.
officially out of battle. Good job. How was your? What do you guys think of your first battle there?
It was
Well,
alright.
other than the AC problems, it's pretty good.
What AC
Should be
problem?
scared. Yeah, get it squared
Yeah,
away
yeah.
now.
Apparently,
AC
mono doesn't
prop-
work slopes, so we found that out.
Okay.
Nice hat, by the way.
I
Oh, yeah.
am going to start looting this guy.
All right, and you find on him.
Do I have to do
You f-
investigation or no?
No, you're out of battle
Yeah,
now.
I can take my time and look.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I think one of them didn't. Oh, right here.
I'm gonna turn my
All
volume
right, you find 1 day's worth of rations, 15 copper pieces, and a letter.
Ooh.
So let me add the letter
Ooh.
to your handouts here.
Where do I see that?
1 second, I'm gonna put it in your handouts. It'll be like by your character sheets.
And I get what now? 15 copper pieces?
Oh, not gonna. 15 copper
ration?
pieces and 1 day of ration. Yeah, so 1 ration. All right.
Now,
Would you like to show the others what that letter looks like, or do you just want to read it aloud where you're at?
I want to read it.
Go for it.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in. Click the little newspaper where your character sheet would be at, and scroll to handouts. Should be down there.
Oh, okay. Go forth to the kingdom of White Ridge. I can't read that. Can I zoom in?
Yeah, you can click it and it'll get bigger.
Like my dick. Analyze their defenses.
Why did I see that coming? I saw it coming from the moment you said, "Oh yeah, you can zoom in."
It's not the
You saw
only
it
thing you
coming?
saw coming.
yeah, he saw a dick coming. I'm like,
You want to start it over?
Go forth to the kingdom of White Ridge, analyze their defenses, and return to me with a detailed report. You have my authority to kill any who stand in your way. Good try, fuckers. This is highly important. There can be no witnesses. Regards, Emperor Kane. Okay, so
Once we killed.
I'm gonna walk over to the fire and kind of like yell at the others to like, guys, you might want to come here.
All right,
I'm
if
gonna
you want, you
loot
can
this
add that
guy.
to your inventory too.
what's this guy got on him?
The
Well,
guy
he's-
that you just spared. from
Is
dying?
is he able to even move, or is he just kind of like barely breathing?
He's on the
Well,
ground.
he
He's
can't
he's
walk.
stable. He can't walk really, but he's
I
Can I-
wonder what happened.
Can I knock
to
him
Greg.
unconscious just in case?
I'll do that for you. I'll do it for you.
I know
yeah,
I got.
you can
Gladly do it
incapacitate
for
him.
you.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna loot him and then. see
He
what's
can't
going
really
on.
like move much anyway. He's like pretty much prone to the ground.
Yeah, but you never know when he's gonna like grab a dagger out and stab me in the back while I'm carrying him. So
If you have rope and stuff, you could like rope him up, like hog tie him.
do I have rope? I do not have rope.
I have rope. I think. Let me look.
I have rope.
Oh, I do have
Rope.
rope. Yeah, I do have rope.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, what's he got on him?
He's got 15 copper pieces and 1 day worth of ration.
All right, sticking that in my pocket.
So you could add that stuff to your inventory on your character sheet if you want.
15 copper pieces, so that makes 25 copper pieces. A day of rations. All right. So 11 days.
Do we have music, Phil, or am I crazy?
There is not music right now. I'll give
Okay.
you some music.
I just didn't know.
Mama gonna knock you out. I'm sorry.
All right, then I'm gonna. Do I need to make a strength check to carry him?
Yes. You can do like an athletics check if you're proficient in it.
I'm surprised you don't hand
just an
that off
athletic
to the
check.
2 bigger guys in the group.
Athletics check. I'm a dwarf. I'm stubborn as hell. I wouldn't ask for help.
That's very true.
Certainly not from
There
an
we go.
elf. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
lift him up and carry him.
Well, the elf isn't near us, is he?
Yeah. he's-
Well, apparently the rage monster's at the fire. I'm just kind of sitting here doing nothing. Going over by my buddy.
I can't
Okay.
click him, so you'll have to move him.
It's fine. I'll bring him over.
I never knew barbarians wore cowboy hats.
Makes it sexy
So
that way.
I'm just
Sexy, and we know it. Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna yell at Hemo and say, "Are you coming over or not?"
Gather around the campfire.
Sir?
Wait, did the scout the second scout that got killed, not the one that I beheaded and punted his head to Timbuktu. The other one. Did anybody search him?
I don't think so. I don't think this one's been searched.
Yes, it was searched once during battle by Adrestus.
This one, I don't think was searched.
Okay, I want to search the one
No,
whose
this
head
one
I...
was searched down here. The only one who wasn't searched was the guy up here.
Okay.
Am I allowed to move or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
up
you
front?
can do
Which
whatever you
guy?
want.
Born free action.
Move wherever you want.
You can even
which
do
guy
this.
wasn't searched? This guy? Okay,
Okay, since
I'm gonna
that's-
go to the one guy who wasn't searched, way up yonder on yon hill, and I want to search him and see what kind of goodies he has.
All right, he's got 15 copper pieces and 1 day worth of ration.
Is that okay where I moved, or is that too far?
Nah, you're fine. You move wherever you want.
So I just add a ration to my thing, so I go from 10 to 11, and then I do.
But I can only move 30 feet, though.
Add
No,
15
Miller,
copper
outside of battle, you don't have to... That's only for in battle.
Oh.
So I
Yeah,
go from 10, I
those
go-
rules don't apply.
Yeah.
Copper is the CP, right?
Yep, CP, copper pieces.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's the PP.
The PP.
I'll give you my PP here in a minute. Ho, ho, ho.
Wow, another cock joke.
Alright, so I'm just going to read out...
It's all about the cock jokes.
Or no, I'll just hand the order to whoever
Cocky
to
with
address
me,
this, because he's next to me.
Cocky.
Just be like, you might
Can everyone
wanna-
read?
Adrestus doesn't even look at it, he just passes it along.
I'll look at it.
All right, I'll throw it in all of your handouts so you can all see it. It'll just remain in the inventory of whoever actually wants to hang on to it.
Well, I put it in mine already.
In
All right,
5
so
you can read. Everyone?
I can
as
read.
long as if they give it to you, yeah, you can read. Like if someone gives it to you, you can.
No. I meant in game.
Yeah,
can everyone read in 5e?
It's written in common, so everyone can read it.
Okay. Well,
Everyone
I didn't know
understands common and then at least one other language.
Well, I know I played 2nd edition, and reading and talking is different. So.
Yeah.
So it would depend. So, for example, Gunnar can speak Draconic, but because Draconic has no written language, it's written in Dwarven. So he can read Dwarven, speak Draconic, and also read and speak in Common.
Oh.
If that made sense.
Let's see.
I feel like I'm kind of metagaming too hard with that, but
Can I do a religion check to see if I recognize the symbol as any sort of religious thing?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, there's you wouldn't have recognized that symbol. It's not something you've ever seen before. It's never shown up in anything.
What would I do? Intelligence to see? Because I feel like if they're like Hitman, I'm kind of in that world of crime. You know?
Yeah, would that be intelligence or history? Or does it do the same thing? Let me look. Intelligence is... Oh, it uses the same thing. So yeah, you just do a history check to see if you've ever seen that symbol before.
13.
I mean, you may have come across it at some point. It's not something you particularly recall.
So I probably have seen it, I just don't know what it means.
It's possible that you've seen it. You're not really sure. You don't really know. You've seen so many different types of clan symbols.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't really notice it. It doesn't particularly mean anything to you.
Alrighty.
Alright, hand it to me. Hand it to Adrestus.
He gives it back to Adrestus.
I'll actually have a look at it this time. I might check to see if I've seen that symbol.
Wait, is Adrestus still screaming, or is that finished now?
That's done now. He's really he's really kind of tired now.
He has a golden beard.
His
Yeah.
beard's
just
slowly
picture
fading.
If he yells super loud, he can grow a really manly beard, and then when he's done yelling, it just gets scared and shrivels back into his face.
Shrivels into a mustache for a little bit, and then just goes away.
Mustache lasts for 3 days.
Yeah.
I'd like to see this note after Sunrise has it.
All right. Yeah, Adrestus, you've
Adrestus.
never seen that before.
Justice.
So does Adrestus have tattoos as well? Or is that beautiful in Malinoth?
Sure it is. Sure it does. But he hides them because his mum doesn't approve.
1 part orc, 1 part mama's boy.
I had to ask.
He only has a tramp stamp. And it says mommy.
Oh god.
Mother's entrance only.
Oh my god.
Just made it worse.
Justice kills himself.
Sorry I asked now.
Okay,
He
so
also
does,
has a tattoo on his arm with a heart and it says Phyllis right in the middle of it.
so does
No,
anyone...
That's true. Like that cannon.
Oh god, Apophis. Only mommy can touch me here.
Oh my god, that's awful.
So nobody
Wow.
recognizes it then, I'm guessing?
Wait, I want to
I
read the
didn't
note.
hear you. Hold on, what did you say, Ember?
Nobody recognizes the symbol, right? Or
So far, the only 2 people who haven't looked at it are Hemo and Gunner.
okay.
I'd like to look at it. Now that I'm done giggling like a little schoolgirl. So, how do I get the note?
You just roll history on it.
History.
Yeah, essentially, like you're all like passing it around, like
Yeah.
taking a look at it, looking at that hand symbol. No, Gunner, you don't recognize it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to Chemo.
How do I look at it?
You can just roll a history and see if you know anything about it. You're just like kind of like passing it around. If you want to see the actual note, it's in your handouts.
Handouts. Where's that?
It's the one to the right of the chat icon at the top.
Oh. Oh.
Hemo takes a look at it. He doesn't really know anything about it. It doesn't seem to be a symbol that any of you guys are familiar with. You could potentially like show it to different people, like throughout your travels and see. But no, I mean, essentially all the note is really telling you is that, like Theoden's fear was right. Where there were scouts coming to scout out White Ridge.
Okay.
But that's pretty much all you got out of it, was that there were scouts coming to analyze the defenses of White Ridge, sort of as Theodas had, predicted.
All right, I'm going to walk down here to the blood splatter, and I'm gonna put my hand in the splatter and just rub it on my face, like a handprint down my face.
All right.
And then I'm gonna just start heading back to town because clearly we're done. Our job
Yeah, we
is
got a
done.
world to save here, people. Let's go. I'm gonna grab the guy again. Do I have to make another check?
No, you can just carry him.
I'm gonna kick this guy on the way out.
You
What
have
is
him
the
like
per-
hogtied and stuff, right?
So what is
Yeah,
the
I
purpose of
tied
the
him.
blood smear?
It's just a visual effect.
She just wants to fucking look cool.
Yeah, I just want to look badass. Maybe
Do I
they'll
have to make a dex check across this bridge?
Nah.
Yes, actually, all of you who cross the bridge make a dexterity saving
God
throw.
damn, why?
Oh shit.
How
And
badly
Geisen
built was this bridge?
fall into the water.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna jump and...
Wait a minute, you all want us to check?
If you're crossing the
no.
bridge, you don't really have a choice.
Hold on,
yeah,
Phil.
Geisen just fell. Yep.
Okay, I have 50 feet of rope. Can I throw it, like wrap it around my arm, and then throw it and be like, grab this?
Yeah, give me an athletics check as you go to throw the rope. It's only about 10 feet down. You got enough rope.
18.
Alright, cool. So you throw it. Geisen, give me a dexterity check. Alright, you can grab it.
Okay.
If you want to start pulling them up, you can pull them
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Do I have to take the bridge, or can we go a different route?
You can take the
you can look
tree.
at your map and see if...
I took the
I mean, you're
tree.
going to have to do a dex save no matter what kind of going across. The
How'd I do
DC
that
was
again?
pretty low. Geisen just rolled like shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to openly look very upset that my rope is wet now. But then I'm just...
Alright, I did a dexterity check.
Yeah, Hemo, you can make it across. You're fine.
Then I have to do a dex check. 14?
You make it across.
Okay.
I just made a dex check.
You make it across. Yay! Everyone so far, but who is it?
Oh my
Addressed
god,
as-
stop falling in the water, dwarf!
Yeah, Geisen, you are in the water again.
Alright. Rope again. God damn.
Give me an athletics check.
I'm gonna yell, you owe me some rope. or some gold or something is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it. Dex check.
I'm going up this side this time. But I have to go back to the bridge and I have to get the guy.
I'll like act like the guy, like maybe
Okay.
across. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we don't want a dwarf going into the water.
So address this. Your turn now.
Justice
Yeah.
was lazily sitting by the fire.
Guys, give me a dexterity check for the rope in the water, by the way.
Oh, they're up in the water, right?
Yeah, you got it. You're good. You're back up. She saved you twice now.
All right, Justice lets out a big sigh because he just bloody sat down. He didn't want to have to get back up again, but everyone's moving. So we'll try and make it across. Where's the bloody dex thing? There it is.
Dexterity save. Yep.
It's a
Yeah, you're
Watch,
good.
she's gonna fall in the water.
So
Yeah, that's
literally,
the only
like
one
as I
safe.
did this, like just like outside of like the in-game world, like the DM role, like the DC to make it across was 5,
Oh, damn it, guys.
and Geisen just fucked it up both times.
Oh, that's
Wait, the
great.
DC
You
to
got
make us
a
5,
three
and how did I fail the first time when I got a 6?
You didn't get a 4.
Oh yeah, you got a 4.
Oh, that was for the rope.
You
That's
crossed it in battle. You like failed
Just for the
crossing with a yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, so you're all
He looks-
across. You're all
He looks at
you're all
Ember. and
marching back to White Ridge, right? I'm
hold
sorry.
on, wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Before we do this, I'm going to address them and be like, hey, what the fuck, now that we have a minute, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I feel like this is a fucking whirlwind. What? Like, what? How did we all end up in this situation? Does anyone know?
No.
Justice sits down.
I don't ask where Bahamut takes me. I just go.
But I had nothing to do with it, and now I'm just roped into this. Pun intended.
Justice sighs.
Alright, well, everybody else, I
All
guess.
you think about is the nice reward at the end of the tunnel. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
and Ember, as for your reward, I will pray Bahamut looks over you. And then he just
Oh.
walks away.
Thanks.
You're a cleric. You can bless her if you want to.
Nah, I don't want bless.
Not yet.
All right, you're all moving back to town then.
Yep.
Yep, I think I'm going the right way to town.
Yeah.
Praise to Yevon.
All right, you've we'll just assume you've like fast traveled to town. You've made it safely.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do in town?
I want to go straight back to the.
I want my money.
Yep.
I am lugging the body to the castle.
I'm gonna stop by my mum's place.
All right.
I'm gonna stop by mum's place.
Stop by
Check
his
in, see how
mama's
she's
place
doing.
too.
Oh, where's your? Do you really? Cause I'll go with you.
You guys all want to go to his mom's house first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see-
With the
I'll see if I can
hogtied
be a
scout.
mother.
Yeah. Maybe we should
I'll
leave
see
him
if I can be a
outside.
mother. With
Dude,
who?
if your mom's anything like my mom, she's gonna like start force feeding the guy tied up. And like
This should be an interesting conversation.
I swear, son, you gotta eat. You gotta get those bones stronger.
All right,
Here
so,
you go.
so you guys are like, is that the decision of the party to go to Phyllis's home?
Yeah.
sounds fun.
All right. So Phyllis lives like right here.
Okay.
So we'll just assume you've walked in. Address this like, what do you do? Like, do you knock on the door? Do you just like open the door? Or
How does this go?
No, I just let myself in.
yeah, I mean, technically right now you live with her.
Yeah. So.
So-
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you
Are
just walk
mama's
in.
boy?
So you walk in. She's sitting like at the like at her little table. As you walk in, it's sort of like a disheveled type of home. Like not really like it's not like dirt floors, but you can tell like of the social classes that indigent maybe compared to some others. Like the outside of the home, like definitely looks like it's worn. And when you get on the inside, there's like not really nice like furniture or anything. You see a depiction. You see a portrait of an orc, a great, powerful, tall, standing orc holding the axe that you actually wield, Adrestus. That's like sort of prominently placed like in the center of like what would be the small living room, family room. Your mother's over there sitting on kind of her like not high quality made couch. There's also like a little like a dining room table like connected to a little kitchen. All in all, it's a pretty small home. It's all like kind of open. There aren't really any walls, maybe besides her bedroom, your bedroom, which should be like off to the side. So, as you walk in, and she goes, "Oh, Adrestus, you've come home. Who are your guests?"
Oh, here we go.
You'll have to forgive my shit for a second, by the way.
So a god kind of put us together. I don't fully understand it, but they seem nice enough.
A god put you together.
Yeah, something like that. We're supposed to save the world or something. I don't really know.
God.
Can I sit down? You got food?
Yes, of course, yes. Let me prepare something, but first you said a god put you together. My god, do you know who it was?
My God.
Yeah, helmet or something.
Helmet.
Helm? Oh, Helm is the god that we pray to. You should be familiar with Helm, Adrestus. Have you lost your way?
Oh, just a bit tired, that's all.
I understand. Yes, come, sit down. All of your friends, make yourselves at home. I'll put something on the table for everyone. And she like goes like into the kitchen and starts like scurrying through the cabinets, like trying to like whip up like some form of a meal.
I'm just gonna stand in the corner of the house with my arms crossed, like I just want my money.
I turn to the party and very threateningly say, "If any of you are rude to my mother, I will fucking gut you."
Hey, Adrestus, where should I put this guy?
I forgot about him.
Forgot about the guy.
I mean, I just don't want to
time
slam
to the coat rack. Just time to the coat rack.
Okay,
No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the prisoner from you, Geisen. I'm gonna put him on the ground, and I'm gonna put my big right boot right on his chest and just hold him there with my
I
arms
like the
crossed.
coat rack idea better.
So like as this is going on,
Don't
Phyllis
worry
kinda
about
turns
him, Mom.
around
He had a rough night. He drank too much.
Wait a minute. Does the mother have a loud scream too?
Hey, Adrestus,
so the mother
your
is
mom?
not orc.
Do you grow a beard?
No.
Man, you grow a beard
His
when
mother is human, actually.
She's very
She,
human.
like,
What does she look
yeah,
like?
She's not orc. She's like kind of an older woman. She's probably like in her late.
Like a MILF?
60s.
Can I roll a d20 to see how attractive she is?
Yes, roll a d20.
I don't need a roll. I know she's gorgeous.
Oh, she's
I don't need a roll. She's gorgeous. She's
Okay.
beautiful.
I want to roll
Okay.
a
So like
to
to Ember, she like just in the chat do /r space 1d20.
What?
To Ember, she's like borderline like above the attractiveness of a witch maybe, or like a hag.
She's alright.
Nope, I don't want to tap that.
Your mom is beautiful. Beautiful.
She's so
So like as Gunner like is having his boot held over this scout that you guys brought back with you, who's barely alive. He's got like blood all over him. She kind of turns around and like gives a look to Adrestus and goes, is guest going to join us for a meal?"
Well, that one.
Yes, the friend you've tied up over there, the man with the boot on top of the friend.
No, that's fine. He ate my javelin like 10 minutes ago.
He
He's
was
pretty full.
a foe.
He got his daily dose of
Is
fiber.
there a reason you brought him with you?
Will of the gods, Mum. Don't worry about it. We're hungry.
food.
Okay. And she kind of just like turns back around, like scratches her head, like what the fuck is going on? But then she's also like, well, it's my son met Helm, so I already thought he was like a hero in my eyes. Now he's like fucking even cooler.
Well,
And she starts like, go ahead.
before she walks away, I just give her this big orc hug, but because I'm like double her size, I'm trying to hunch over a bit. Just a big cuddle.
She
I love
like
my mum.
disappears.
Gunner's just gonna sit there and face palm because it's like, it shows some affection.
she like reaches up and like gives you like this big motherly hug, like trying to hold you as tight as she can, and she gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Aw.
You see?
Well,
She's-
hello, Adrestus' mom.
Oh,
My name is Phyllis, and she turns back around and like starts like putting like bread and some cups of water and stuff onto the table.
Hello, Phyllis.
Chemo's gonna try and get it on.
All right. So at this point, yeah, there's like food on the table. There's drink. You guys can like sit down and eat if you want to.
I'm going to walk over to what's her name, Phyllis, right?
Yep, Phyllis.
Going to walk over to her, go to like shake her hand and slip her a gold piece, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna say thanks for the hospitality, but
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I need to go.
Oh, I'm not in front of my friends.
All right, yeah, you like, do you slip it like into her hand or like into like her pocket or something?
I just put it in her hand, like as I shake her hand.
All right, yeah, she takes it. She kind of like gives you like a confused look, but like also doesn't really question it, and
Yeah.
then like
I'm just gonna
slips it
go
into her
sit out.
pocket.
I'm just gonna go sit outside.
Does anyone want to try and check to see like if you see her putting it in her pocket?
Yes.
Yes.
Roll me perception checks.
Where's... Damn, I keep missing it.
Oh my god. Doesn't even fucking matter. I shit you not. She just rolled a crit 1.
Oh.
You all see her put something into her pocket.
Wouldn't
Anyone
it?
who's look-
Wait, wouldn't it go against my sleight of hand? Or are
The
you?
sleight of hand was for her to take it. Now she's
Okay.
trying to stealthily put it in her pocket.
Okay.
So yeah, all of you totally just saw her like reach into her pocket, like pull her hand back out.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
I'm already gone. I'm just sitting outside.
Are we allowed to question it?
If you want to.
I literally just shoved bread in my mouth,
I'm not wanting to.
and then
I
I
mean, yeah,
grabbed
you
the body.
literally like you can do anything that your imagination lets you do, Miller.
So
Imagination.
Outside of battle, the world is yours.
I literally grabbed some bread, shoved it in my mouth, grabbed the body, and just walked towards the castle.
So you're leaving the house then?
Yeah.
I want to go get my gold.
But he's wait. Before he leaves the house, he says thank you so the orc doesn't smash his head.
Yeah.
Justice nods. Yeah. Oh, well.
She nods at you and she says, "It was very nice to meet you, whoever you are."
My friend's mom call.
Well, I didn't know
Mom.
if you had I didn't know if you had a name addressed us. I didn't want to be impolite.
I don't know his name either, mum.
Which one is he
So-
talking about? What's the
So she like kind of like secretly like she like goes up to you and whispers in your ear, Addressed. You don't know his name. Son, are you in trouble? Should I be concerned about this man?
Love the gods, mum. It's okay.
We live the gods. And which
Held.
god again? With
Held.
Held? Oh, okay. Okay, I trust
Okay.
you, son.
So good. So good.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
I-
by the way,
What?
and she like pulls you over and like has you look at this beautiful picture of your father up on the wall.
Oh
Do you
god.
see the picture of your father I put up? What do you think of it?
Single tear. Single tear.
tear.
That sword, that great axe should look familiar to you, Addressed. No, I trust you carry it in the same manner that your father would have, with the pride and protection for White Ridge.
Where's the
It's on my back at this
sad
point.
song?
Take it off my back and just kind of hold it. Just kind of hold it for a minute.
She gives you like this
tear
look
still
of like,
falls.
she gives you this look of like joy, like your father would be so proud kind of look. Gunnar, you were gonna say something. I'm sorry. Good.
What I was going to say was basically during this entire ordeal while Mama's boy over there and his mother are talking, I'm just sitting in the corner with my boot on the dude's chest, just trying to figure out when I should make my exit.
The
I just
dude's
took the
gone.
dude.
Yeah, Geisen took
I'm
the
already
dude out.
gone towards the castle.
I'm just sitting outside the house, like waiting for them to be done.
So it's just Hemo and me inside.
Awkward.
You and Hemo the creepo.
Hemo
Makes
was
it more
like, I want free food.
Nah, I think I want a piece of the mother.
Oh.
Okay, on that note, Gunnar wants to walk out with the prisoner.
The prisoner's already outside. You could just leave if you want
But
to.
you know, I don't want to tell her Justin.
Okay, I'm out the door. I'm going out the door. I'm walking
That I
toward the
got the hots
castle
for
with
his mom. I don't want Justin to know this.
All right.
Can I
Yeah,
roll
yeah,
for
so there's
perception
no,
to
like,
see if
Metagame.
Hemo
There's
is like... Sorry.
no, I'm sorry. You can go. I just wanted to like say like Miller or Hemo could be like, oh, I'm fucking like into his mom, like in an aside. But like unless he like actually tells you like your character technically doesn't like know yet.
Yeah.
Unless
No,
he,
Are you
that's
are you
what I'm
kidding?
saying.
Can I roll
Did you
for
hear the
perception to see
way
if he's-
Miller talked to her?
My name is
true.
Hemo.
This is
Can I
Miller.
roll for perception to see if Hemo is like eyeing her up and down or anything like that?
Fuck yeah.
You want me to roll it?
I want you to roll a.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. So roll me a deception check.
Miller.
Perception?
Hemo. Yes, Hemo. Roll a deception check.
A deception?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can totally tell that he's like fucking your mom.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Adrestus is going to drop 5 silver and 10 copper on the table.
Okay.
He's going to give his mum another hug and a kiss and say he has to go and do some god stuff.
Okay. So she returns the hug and kiss and says to you as you're getting ready to go, "Please be safe, my son, and remember, make sure not only you come visit your mother, of course, but do whatever you can to help White Ridge. Don't forget where you're from, Adrestus. It was
will,
lovely
mother.
seeing you again, son, and hello to your friends as well."
When she says friends, I glare daggers at Hemo. Grab him by the arm and physically remove him from the building.
Strength check?
Good to know. Good to know.
All right, so presumably you're all outside the house now.
We have left.
Presumably.
You're like
as long
right
as
there.
Hemo didn't sneak back into the house.
Did I make it to the castle before all of
Is,
them?
is Hemo still with us?
Were you walking to the castle?
I was walking to the castle way when I said it. I was already
Yeah.
going. this way.
I mean, you're probably like right here at this point. It's like, so despite the actual size of the map that you can see, it's a relatively large kingdom. Like it would probably take, 20, 30 minutes from her house to the castle.
All right.
So you've probably made it to the market at this point.
Just trucking along with this body on my
Yep.
shoulders. I'm surprised the guards haven't stopped me yet or something.
The thing I'm surprised about is, how did you get him out from under my big boot?
I rolled a secret sleight of hand check.
Oh god.
I mean, damn, that was stealthy. You just
So
pulled
you're-
right out from under my boot.
So
My
you were
boot was
just
about
standing there like
there.
Captain Morgan, just
So Ember is like standing like right here on the side of the house,
Like Captain Morgan,
Okay.
just minus the rum.
just like
What are you doing?
she's just like standing against the side of the house, basically like leaning against it, kind of like lost in thought.
All right. So the rest of you guys are outside the house now, right? What do you want to do?
Well, I'm walking back with Kyson. after things got a little sexually tense in there, I was just like, I'm going to get my money.
All right. Yeah, he's probably like a block ahead of you at this point, but you can catch up if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll run to catch up to him. The
Okay.
faster I go, the quicker I can get my money.
All right.
So are we all heading towards the castle?
Is Ember just still gonna sit outside the house, like in contemplation?
I'm just gonna wait until they're kind of walking ahead of me, and then I'll kind of just go behind so they can't see me.
All right, and then you guys, anyone who like gave money, by the way, you made sure to remove that for your
Yep.
inventory.
Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't spent any money yet, so
All right. Well, I guess you guys want to do anything in town, or you're just all heading right for the castle, right?
I want to go to the castle and get money because I feel like I can't really do much else without money. So
well, I'd
Alright,
go to
I
the
will-
church, but I'm kind of holding a body.
Yeah, it's probably wouldn't look good. All right, we'll bring you to. We'll just fast travel you to the castle then. All right, so you've entered the
what's up with the skull and crossbones?
castle. Oh, here, I'll get rid of that. I think Dressus was fucking around. I'll get rid of that guy. You have returned, and my word, you've brought in a captive with you. You've actually managed to catch one. What did you learn?
Speaking of
How
which,
many
where
were
is
there?
our captive? Where's our captive?
We didn't learn
Uh,
anything.
There.
he's
Well,
here.
other than this note.
I'm not gonna fucking throw a token in there right now.
But
A note.
I figured you could question this guy, and he just drops him off with his leg kind of like barely hanging attached to him. So I'm pretty
Alright,
sure Gunner
so-
like chopped half his leg off.
So does whoever had the note actually hand it to him?
I think Hemo had the note last.
Yeah, he might have last. No, last.
Well, it's technically in my inventory, so would I?
Yeah, we'll just assume you had it.
Okay.
So he says, thank you, brave travelers, brave hand workers of Helm. This is going to go greatly questioning this scout. By chance, did you learn anything? How many scouts were there?
I'm just gonna walk up, hand him the letter, say, you might want to read this, and then I'm just gonna...
Hold your hand out for Bunny.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say, gold.
Alright, so he ushers to one of the guards to, like, start bringing you gold, so this guy goes back to start...
Wait.
the treasury.
Wait. We
Yep.
brought you alive, Captain, but I'm sure my friends deserve a little bit of an award.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, God.
Can I do it too?
Yeah. That's
That
fine.
was a terrible persuasion check.
Boom.
Let her do it.
So he turns to Geisen and says, I did not ask you to bring me a live prisoner. I asked for information, although I greatly appreciate your efforts.
Well,
and-
what more information is there than a live captain?
True. It has been very beneficial. However, your friend here, the tiefling, makes a much better argument. And then he looks at the note and he goes, however, as great as this scout is, the human will can only speak so much before willing to perish. This note, however, tells me so much more. And he looks at the note, like, really carefully, and he's like, you can kind of see a look of fear in his eyes as he goes, oh, it is worse than I feared. And he says, no doubt the signs of scouts indicate Kane's intention to overtake our lands. And he, like, shakes his head and he goes, brother, what have you done? And he goes, I admit we are a small kingdom, but we are great. My people love their home. Thank you for bringing this to me. And it is now my responsibility to do all I can to protect them. I cannot afford to have them overrun. And so he, the guard at this point comes back to you and, like, looks at the king, like, for, like, approval. And he says, no, double it. And he goes, but wait, what if
There's
we
more.
make this a bit more interesting? I give you right now 100 gold for everything that you've helped. And he ushers the guard back to go get 100 gold. And he goes, but the strength you've shown and the strength I see in each of you proves so much stronger than anything I could imagine out of my own personal guard.
I'm still just holding my hand up, making direct eye contact with him.
And he looks at you and says, you will get your 100 gold, tiefling, and I thank you so much for your service. So you said that you were on a mission from Helm, no?
Mm-hmm.
Hell or Helm?
Helm, H-E-L-M.
Oh,
I'll put it in the chat
Helmet.
for you. Yeah, like helmet.
Okay, makes sense.
That's why I
You
made
said-
the
I was like, hell.
negative intelligence. That's why I said helmet.
Did Helm say anything to you as to why you're here or where he wanted you to go?
I think he said I'm here to get my gold for doing the job.
And he, like, snaps his fingers, like,
second
back
that
at the
motion.
guard. The guard comes back and hands each of you 100 gold. So you guys
Okay.
can add 100 gold pieces to your inventory.
I'm leaving.
Jesus Christ.
Before you go, young Ember. Or, I'm sorry, Tiefling, because I guess he doesn't know your name.
Mm-hmm.
What if I offered 1,000 gold for one more task?
You know,
That complete 180.
that seems like my kind of gig.
So he looks at you and says, I fear for what my brother has done and what he has become. This guard kind of, like, walks away. You've all had your gold now.
So your
Um,
brother is Kane, right? Emperor Kane.
Yes, my
Okay.
brother is Kane. He is the emperor of the kingdom of Andlat.
Mm-hmm.
He has forsaken our family, and he is not emperor by true royalty, but by murder.
Dun,
You see, many years ago, Cain murdered our father to take up the throne of Andlat. And now I only fear what's going through as he sends scouts looking to analyze my defenses. As he looks to not only, I assume, expand his realm into the Greater Plains, but throughout all of Acrylion. Do me one more task. Go to Anlat. Analyze his defenses. Tell me you do not have to engage in battle. You do not have to go in. Tell me what I'm dealing with. What type of force I should face. And in return, I will give you 1,000 gold. Will you do this one last task for the Kingdom of Whiteridge? And as a personal favor to me.
You basically just want us to kind of spy.
I need to know what I'm dealing with. I have not encountered Cain in many years, and as he makes threats towards the Kingdom of Whiteridge against my people and Adrestus's people, and he looks over at Adrestus and kind of gives him like a look like, yes, including your mother.
Axe in hand, I'm ready to fucking kill.
I need to know how to defend my people. I need to know what I'm up against. You do not have to enter the kingdom or engage in battle. Just scout out. Tell me what I'm dealing with. And in return, I will give you 1,000 gold.
Okay, but how can you promise that we won't have to engage in battle? What if we encounter more scouts?
So he takes a look at you and says, well, maybe this will help in your protection. If you give me your word, I will give you this gift from my personal collection. Over the many years I've collected such things, but this is truly a treasure not only to me, but to the Kingdom of Whiteridge. I will give you my one scroll of recall. And basically what a scroll of recall does is it allows you to create a magical portal that will allow you to transfer back to any place that you've been before. So for example, let's say you're there and encounter battle, you can use the scroll and walk through the portal and transfer back to Whiteridge, back to the battlefield you were at before, back to the Eternal Domain.
Okay, King Theodos. Let me put it to you very bluntly. We nearly lost our lives during that last battle. And I'm gonna kind of look over to everyone and just be like, give him a look.
I nearly drowned twice.
Give him a look, like, go along with it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. But this person nearly drowned 2 separate times because of the mission you sent us on. I think putting our lives at risk again is worth more than a scroll of recall and 1,000 gold.
The scroll of recall is just for your protection as you offered the contention of facing battle again. I tell you what, if it helps out, I will give you 250 gold up front and 750 with return of any information you have on their defenses.
I have a better deal. 250 up front, and when we get back, we get the original 1,000.
Give me a persuasion check.
And if anyone else wants to join in on this persuasion check, it will give me advantage.
Oh yeah, I want to give her, what is it, guidance? I want to touch her shoulder with guidance.
What does guidance do again?
Let me check, and let me make sure it does what I think it is.
It just feels like his party is ripping off.
Guidance. You use touch a willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the roll to one ability check.
So she can add a d4 to her ability check?
Yeah. So.
And because you've got someone helping you, you get advantage on the roll?
Yes, so now I roll an additional d4, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 21. Or actually, no, roll the 1d4 first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, well, there you go.
You fucking crit it anyway. Alright, so it's a persuasion of 21.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way that Adrestus can knock that down a little bit? Because he's not very happy with this.
You can talk to your party, go for it.
Try and reduce that number. Stop trying to rip off my people.
You can basically try and talk her out of persuading altogether. So she's made the claim, but you can get her to redact it. Like, I guess if she wants to. I think Miller just dropped off the call, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she won't. She won't.
You don't know that.
Hemo, where's our little Hemo?
Got something to say? Address this.
I think Hemo's got a frog in his throat.
I think he disappeared. Not very happy with you ripping off my people.
I don't think it's ripping off as much as getting what we deserve. Can we just roll counter.
I tell Ember that she can have my share.
No, can we just roll counter? What would it be, Phil? Persuasion?
Roll
against,
a counter persuasion on you.
Against each other, you know? Like, he can just roll one against me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
So,
I'll roll
Address
mine.
just give me your persuasion
Oh no, that's perception.
to
Fuck,
persuade
sorry.
Ember.
Oh god. Well, my charisma's not very good.
Not to interrupt, but shouldn't this be more of a roleplay thing than a roll thing?
It's up to you guys, honestly.
Gyson's gonna look at addresses. Think of what you could do for your mother with that kind of gold.
Could do some sexy lingerie for Himlo.
Oh, wow.
Himo. I mean, it's just an idea, guys. I mean, gosh.
I'm just
Like,
gonna... Okay, so he already gave me he gave us the gold, right, that we needed.
Yeah, you each have 100 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna say... How do we get to this place? I'm just gonna kind of give Addresses like a... I don't know. Like a look of like, fine. Whatever.
So, give me 1 second here, and he will give you a map.
Okay.
So, handout, choose. I think I could drag and drop it, right? Yeah. 1 second.
Wait, did we get the extra money or not?
Got the
No.
original 100.
We
100?
just got 100, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I can't put it in your handout right now, but I can just show you. He hands. I'll make sure it's there next time. He hands you a map that looks like this. So this is a map of the
Oh,
continent
fuck.
of Acrylion.
Alright.
You guys are currently like right here in White Ridge.
Yeah.
Onlot is down here.
So we have to go down to this place?
Still a bit of a
Yep.
walk. Excuse me.
So it would be probably a week's travel
Hmm.
or so.
Okay, hold on. Take me back to the king's lair.
Okay.
Will we be provided with at least enough food? This is gonna be a week's travel.
And a
I
big
will
bag.
give you the necessary provisions that you need. You tell me if you need food and weaponry. I will provide it to you out of our armory.
Okay, I need food and I need arrows.
Do I have your word that you will go down to Andlot and scout out Kane's defenses?
Yeah.
All right, so he hands you the scroll of recall. You can add that to your inventory. Or if there's anyone else who has a higher arcana,
Yeah, mine
you
is...
can give it to him.
Yeah,
My
no.
Arcana is +2, I think.
I think Gunnar and not Gunnar, Gyson and Hemo have the highest arcanas.
I was
Yeah,
going to say, Arcana isn't Jack. It's like -2.
so whoever wants to take it, doesn't really matter. I'm not taking it.
And then the same guard who like went and got you money, he like snaps him away and says, "Go get this young woman arrows and send to the tavern to prepare 10 days or to prepare 14 days of rations for each traveler."
That's a lot of freaking
So this guard like goes away. He comes back momentarily with a quiver of arrows and hands it to you, and then he leaves to go get to go talk to the tavern.
So a quiver is 10 or 20?
20, so you can add 20 arrows to your inventory.
Okay. Alrighty. Anybody
Should
else?
Probably rest.
Is Hemo still alive, by the way?
Yep.
I think he's back.
Okay.
Are you
Miller,
back?
you're back on now, right?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, cool. I
Okay.
just want to make sure you're still on the call.
Before I leave, Gyson's gonna look at Addresses and he's gonna be like, I fear you might want to ask for extra protection for your mother if they're going to be threatened in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to visit the armory next.
I'm on this.
Sorry.
I'm on this. No, not you. Gyson, shut the fuck up. I'm on this. Don't you? I sort of
Gyson.
approach the king and sort of say one-on-one quiet enough that no one else can hear unless they try and listen in. Keep my payment and just give my mum somewhere nicer to live.
I tell you what, if you return with information, I will make you a knight of White Ridge and allow you and your mother to take up quarters in my royal chambers.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Fuck.
I want to. I'd like to visit the armory before we go on our quest.
You probably rest before we go through, like, because we all took damage.
Yeah, well, definitely we need to rest because I need to prepare spells.
So you guys are going to town?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay back for a minute because I have a question for the king.
Okay.
Justice fumbles with the door. He can't seem to get it open again.
We're all just smashing into the doors, walking.
Gunnar can't help in it because he's about as lumbering of a brick wall as. Gosh darn it.
I like how you guys.
This.
I like how you guys just smash the dwarf into the fucking door.
Justice tries the door twice. It doesn't seem to open, so he just kind of bumps into it to break it open and then steps out.
Give me a strength check.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a save.
All right.
That's a save. Is it? Oh yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Give me a 1d6. How much damage did you do breaking this door? Alright, you just fucking broke the latch of the locked door for the king's throne room inside the castle, shattering this door. The king kind of like stands up and he's like, ugh!
I'm gonna turn around and just be like,
just puts his head
good
in his
job.
hand, like he like fail fishes you and just goes.
Garrison picks up the door latch and he goes.
Sorry.
He kind of just hands the door latch to the king. And walks away.
He just takes it, like sits down in his chair.
Have a good night.
Wait, was the door latch made out of gold?
Silver or gold.
It was just like made out of like steel, like hardened steel. Probably built like by the blacksmith.
Apparently not hardened enough steel. Jesus.
Once we get back to the map, the first place I'm gonna go, is there like a 4 side of town?
What?
We're just in it.
You were literally just there. You were at his mom's
Oh,
house.
okay.
His mom is yeah, pretty much in dire straits, kind of.
Well, I want to go make sure they put guard near his mom's house, like I was suggesting.
Okay. Are you gonna all right, that's fine. So have everybody but Ember left the throne room then?
Kimo, are you coming with us or are you staying in the throne room?
I'll come with you guys.
Hemo's just like, I'm just gonna shut up because I don't know who this tiefling woman is that doesn't like people, but she's making me a shit ton of coin.
Damn straight.
Okay, Phil.
Alright.
So I'm going to ask the king if he has any information on the situation that happened with my mother. If he's heard of any... I'm basically going to explain my situation. Like, my mother was killed in front of me. I don't know who it was, because I was so young and it was dark, but I just watched it happen. And I just want to see if there's any information on that. Like, have you heard of any groups that, like, I don't know, have a strong hate of tieflings, or are just, like, rampantly murdering people? And just tell him, like, I've been searching for these people my entire life.
So, so Theodos looks at you and he's, like, very somber. He, like, almost, like, immediately recognizes that, like, okay, no wonder she's, like, trying to advance herself. She's, like, living with this pain. And he says, well, first, my young tiefling, do you have a name that I can call you by? I don't know if you've actually said it to him yet or not. Like,
I don't know.
Like, did you describe it to him when you, like, said your story?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Ember.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I first must say, I sincerely apologize.
Wow,
for
Gunner.
the loss of...
Gunner has
the
no
things. Alright, hold on, guys. You guys are outside.
Gunner sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. You guys are outside, so let me have the dialogue here with Ember.
Gunner swallows.
I'm sorry to hear the loss of your mother, and it sounded like your father was not much of a father at all.
Mm-hmm.
I know that most tieflings hail from the... what's it called? Most tieflings hail from the Twofold Abyss. Perhaps that is one place you can go in search of this, in search of answers for your father, but I would not be I would not be surprised if my brother Cain had something to do with this. You're talking about a man that threw away all sense of morality, all sense of self in his quest for power. And now that he is making advances towards the Greater Plain region and towards White Ridge, I fear his quest for power has grown greater. And at what strength, what ends he will go to achieve whatever task he is trying to accomplish, I know not. But I can only fear for not only the safety of my people, but all those who live in Acrylion. Although I know no answers today, I will assign a squad of scouts to go out and search for answers of your mother. And when they return to me, if they know any information, I will send one out to you to inform you. Do not give up hope, young Amber. I know that life has seemed to cast you away, but it does not mean that all life is worth you casting out. Take this. And he hands you a cross that is on his, that's over his neck, like part of his royal regalia.
Mm-hmm.
He takes his cross off and hands it to you. This was a gift given to me from my father, that it would offer me counsel in any time I was away from him. I am old now and have no need for it, knowing that my father loved me and that I one day hope to be the man he was. But take it, and may it offer counsel to you. As you are searching on Lot, never end your quest for search for answers. I suspect that may be a good first place to look. Thank you for your offer of help.
I'm just gonna look right at him and say, if your brother had any part in this, you might want to say goodbye. And then I'm just gonna leave.
Well, and before you turn around, he gives you a look and says, my young Amber, I lost my brother many years ago. You do what you need to do, and know that both I and the Kingdom of White Ridge are with you.
Okay, just gonna go.
Okay, so you guys are going to town?
Can I roll like religion on this cross? Is it just like, is it like a religious thing, or is it just like a more of like a meaningful, sentimental thing for him, or?
Roll me an Arcana check. Yeah, you can't really tell anything.
Okay, I'm not gonna put it on, but I'm gonna keep it like in my pack or something.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, so we are now in White Ridge. What do you guys want to do?
Adrestus is gonna go back to his mum's place very quickly.
Okay.
And just drop in, give her 50 gold, and say good things are gonna happen. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
And she takes it and just goes, Adrestus, where did you come by such a large amount of money?
Can I
This
go
is
with
more
them?
than I've ever seen.
I locked the door behind me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the
Big
king.
Mom.
The king has given us a quest, and we're also guided by Helm.
Well, but son, don't you need money on your travels? What if you need to get food or stay somewhere or anything? You need this money more than I, son. And she goes to hand it back to you.
I'd just push her hand back and be like, no, look after yourself. Good things are happening. I will return safely.
Well, thank you, my boy. And she gives you a hug and kisses your cheek and kind of like one of those old caring tender mothers just gives you a little tap on the cheek with her hand.
Do I get a hug too?
She's a good sort.
You're locked outside the house.
Yeah, you're not even in there.
And that's it. That's all I needed. I'm good.
All right. What's the
do we
rest
get
of the-
rations?
at the moment?
Do we get those rations?
Yeah, you can add. Well, no, you haven't got it yet.
Yeah, because we.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
He sent the guard over to the tavern to tell the tavern cooks to start preparing.
Okay,
Should we go to the tavern and pick that up?
I also headed to his mom's, and I'm just gonna knock on the door and not walk in because it's not my house. But I'm gonna knock on the door.
All right, I guess is Adrestus still there? If you've officially left, right? Like.
Oh yeah, I've already left. I'm on my way to the tavern.
All right, so she opens the door and she goes, "Oh, you were Adrestus's friend,
Yeah.
right?"
I'm going to also hand her 50 gold because I had been planning to do that as well. So now just two separate people have got.
See that the funny thing is, if Adrestus wouldn't talk us out of the extra 250, Geisen was literally just gonna go drop the 250 off at her house before we left.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
well,
give her...
he talked you out of it. You guys had like the 100. That was it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her 50 and just say, I have a lot more coming to me. Like, you know, I have a lot more gold coming to me soon, so you need it more than I do, and just leave.
And she just kind of like has her hand like with like a kind of like an awe look, just like staring at you.
She has like 50 gold right here.
Yeah. She's
Remember,
like
25 gold was a lot. So.
Yeah.
Right. She's like holding it and is just like,
Okay.
She doesn't really know what to say. She's just like staring at you.
Yeah.
Is there a barracks around?
Yeah, there's a blacksmith.
No, not a like where the guard is at.
Oh, so yeah, that would be like in the castle.
Oh, it's in the castle. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could give the mother something more than gold.
I will hurt you.
You sure you have a big enough tool for that?
I love you too, you inhuman.
I'd like to go to the blacksmith to see if there's an opportunity to get another weapon, or maybe swap out my weapon for something stronger. Because you never know if you can get lucky or not.
All right. So Gunnar is going to the blacksmith. Is anyone else doing anything? We'll pick up at the blacksmith in a second.
I would like to head to the tavern.
Okay.
And just get a drink or 5.
20 drinks later.
Yep.
All right. And then Geisen, what are you doing? And Hema, what are you doing?
I guess I'll go to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Yeah,
Geisen's going to the church.
All right. So Geisen's going to the church. So we'll start with the blacksmith first. And like, do you guys just like knock on the door? Or do you just like walk in? Like, what do you do?
The tavern.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Well, you guys are at the tavern. I'm working at the blacksmith first.
Ah, sorry.
I'm gonna.
All right, you're fine.
We're gonna walk up to the door. I'm gonna I'm gonna open the door while I'm knocking. So I'm just gonna go, "Hey, I'm here. What's up, suckers?"
Hello there. Who are you?
Pardon me. My name is Gunnar of Baston. I'd like to view your fine wares and see if I may find an axe that is stronger than the one I currently possess.
Oh, nice to meet you, Gunnar. You are a strong-looking man, Dragonborn. Don't see many of those here. My name is Arturo. You want an axe, you say? I've got a mild selection of axes. I got a hand axe, a battle axe, a great axe. What kind of axe do you want?
Well, I have a battle axe now, but I would like something where... I would like something where I can still move around, but chop people's heads off more effectively.
Well, I tell you what, a great axe is an incredibly strong weapon, and certainly will do a great deal of damage if you're chopping off heads. Little heavier than a battle axe, though. You're from out of town, I assume, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Alright, well, I do have a great axe here. Are you interested in it?
I'm trying to remember, I could have a great axe too. Have the great axe, right? Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah, so I'd like to purchase it. Actually, I should say, how much is the great axe?
For you, I'll give you a special price. 100 gold.
Just question: can I hang on to my battle axe too, or can I only have one like main weapon like that being in game?
Hold on. Let me look and see how much they weigh. How much? What's your total weight right now on your character sheet?
128.64.
128, and a great axe weighs. No, you'd have to swap it out.
Okay.
Like well, hold on. What is a? You have a battle axe, right? Let me see how much that is. Because you're also now taking on 28 pounds of rations for this trip. I'll tell you what. I'll let you keep it. Why not? You can keep it.
Actually, let's do it this way. How much would I be able to get for, say, a trade-in value for my battle axe for this great axe that you have?
Trade-in value, let me take a look at your axe there.
What are you buying?
Velcro.
You hand your axe over to him to take a look at it.
Ja.
Let me see here, Looks a bit old, I'd say. A bit battle-worn. You've no doubt faced a few foes in your time.
You can say that. Many a head have been chopped off by that, and I'm not just meaning the big head up top.
Why would I want to trade this in? I have a battle axe of my own I can sell. I'd have to have this paid to... I'd have to spend a lot of time to repair this.
Oh, Judas Priest, it's been a long week and I can't think.
God damn it.
Shut up.
Really, Gunner.
You're not in the building there. Oh, yeah, you are. Damn it. I want to do persuasion check and say that the axe was handed to me by the Emperor.
Like the Emperor of Whiteridge?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and do persuasion.
And he doesn't get it.
Shut up.
I have no doubt that this was a gift to you, perhaps from the Emperor, but it is still used and battle-worn. I will still have to spend many hours to get it back in selling condition.
Ah, but that's the trick. It repairs itself.
Oh,
Give me a
you're
deception
trying so
check.
hard.
Give me a deception check.
It repairs itself.
That's amazing.
There's no way he can believe that.
I don't know,
Shit,
man.
pretty good.
Once he gets a
Pretty good
critical.
roll. Doesn't beat a 19 though.
Damn it.
I've seen many Macs in my time, young Dragonborn. This axe does not repair itself.
Oh!
Or you would have repaired it yourself already.
You should,
Knowing it is not
you should
selling
just be like, well, I thought it did.
I thought it did. It's sharp every time I go into battle. I haven't touched a whetstone to it yet.
It doesn't look like you've touched a stone to it. It's why it's in such disrepair.
No idea what you're talking about.
It turns out he's just really dumb.
Well,
That's
he
nothing
is a dumb barbarian.
So, 100 gold for the great axe. If you'd like it. I have no interest in your battle axe.
Oh,
Well, let me see here, son.
that's right, Gunner.
It looks like you want to barter a little bit. How well can you hold this great axe? It's nearly your size, if not taller.
He's gonna hand you the great axe. Give me a strength check.
This will be the one time where it's like a 2 or something like that.
Or a 1.
Well, that would suck.
I mean the same thing.
Well, I suppose maybe with a little practice, you could use it. I'll tell you what, I'll give it to you for 95 gold. What do you say, Dragonborn?
Shut up, Miller.
Let me and Simo.
And I'll take that old used one off your hands.
Side question. How many copper goes into a gold?
So it's 10 copper to 1 silver, 10 silver to 1 gold. So 100 copper to 1 gold.
Shut up, Miller. This didn't work out well for me. I'd like to do persuasion, see if I could get it for 90. I'd like to see if I could get it down to 90 gold, sir.
Sure.
So persuasion check.
Yep.
Shut up, Inhuman. No, that's perception.
That's perception.
Shut
Thank God, because his roll was a 2.
Such a six.
90, you say, huh? Well, I'd say that's a tough one. I am taking a bit of a loss. It's going to take me some time to repair the great axe if you're giving it to me, but
Are you giving him the great axe or no?
Yes.
all right, 90 gold. Do we have an accord?
Yes, deal. I'll shake his hand and give him 90 gold.
He shakes your hand eagerly and hands over that great axe.
Shut up! I hear all you giggling.
You
Now,
could
how
have
do I
got it at
switch
Walmart for
I will update
$3.99.
it. I'll update it in your character sheet for you. Just
Thank you.
remove the 90 gold from your inventory. Hemo is in the blacksmith as well. Does Hemo want to do anything?
I'm gonna meander out. I'm gonna meander out of the blacksmith, and I'm just gonna work my way to the tavern. I need a drink.
I'll head over to the tavern as well.
Hemo wants nothing to do in the blacksmith.
No.
All right.
I could hear all you.
Your weapon is updated.
Sweet. I can hear all
So,
mentally
and then
giggling.
quickly, really fast, we will go over to the chapel.
Geison's just gonna donate like 10 gold and then go to the tavern.
Okay.
To the church.
I mean, there's a priest there. Do you want to talk to the priest or no?
Oh. Well, this is of Helm, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can see like depictions of other deities there. You don't happen to see one of Bahamut, but like there's some other like human deities there.
Well, if I don't see if I don't see my deity, I go away.
That's all, folks.
All right.
Bleep, 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 that's all, folks.
All right. So at that point, I think we will pick up next time at the tavern since we've hit the 8 o'clock mark here, 4 hours.
So we're gonna raid someone.
And as the camera, so the same way we introduced the 5 of you, the camera pans out and enters into a room with a figure known only now, or for now, as the Man in Black, with his hand perched above his
Johnny
looking glass,
Cash? Johnny Cash?
staring down into the tavern of White Ridge, where you all currently are, and going. And that's where we'll end today's session.
So what? No.
Twisted turns.
No.
But we gotta know about the Man in Black.
Yeah,
Johnny
we
Cash?
do.
This is Johnny
That
Cash.
is is where we will end today's session. So what do you guys think?
Fuck.
What did you think so far?
Wait.
That was
We haggled, we spoke to my mum, and we killed some dudes.
And his name is Johnson!
No.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh god. And yeah, you guys met a guy.
Bass, say something in chat. I'm
We
gonna
did-
ban
we
your
met a
ass
god.
right
We
now.
met a fucking
You
god.
can't,
That's
boy.
a-
I'm a mod.
Fuck. Go say something in Phil's chat. I'll ban you.
Oh god. That's fucking good.
All right, everybody. Well, I would like to thank all of you. Holy shit, we still have 13 people in here. We had like 25 people at one point, which is crazy. I didn't think anyone would really like to watch this because I'm like a super nerd and I love this shit, but most people don't.
You don't know what you're talking about.
We're watching it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Go with us.
So thank you so much for sticking around. Especially, I mean, there's people here that have been here since the beginning, and that's crazy to me. So yeah, we'll be back.
Right.
When are we gonna be back, Phil?
So we'll be back in 2 weeks because Gunner, Bass Pro Bro, is going fishing, ironically enough, next Saturday.
It's not
And
in
Miller
my
and
name.
I are doing
something.
a 12-hour stream. next
I don't
Saturday.
know what you're talking about, Phil.
All right. Well, I'm supposed to be doing a 12-hour stream. I don't know what's going to be on Miller's channel, but
You're not doing anything with me. I don't know anything. I haven't talked to Phil all week. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sorry.
Is it the man, the Reaper, that's supposed to do something, or
Who-
shut
who's
up,
the-
Miller? And I don't know.
Who's the Reaper?
I don't know. Are we rating somebody? That's the better-
regardless, I will be doing a 12-hour stream
Oh my
next
gosh.
Saturday. So we're going to take next Saturday off D&D, but we will return on the following Saturday, May, whatever it is.
I'm gonna ban Rusted.
Why are you banning us?
Because he keeps saying, "Oh, you didn't even do a proper character." I'm like, that is my character. Just because I'm not doing a voice.
Ban him.
Banned. You're banned forever. He won't be here next time. He's banned.
No, someone timed him out for 10 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck.
Aw,
Rip Rusted.
Poor Rusted.
I wonder who did that.
All right, guys.
I
well,
actually
we will
didn't
be
do it
back.
this time.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We'll
And
be
for
back in
everybody
2
else, by
weeks.
the way, too, I'm going to be creating essentially like short synopses of each week's episode, and put it onto Google Docs so that anyone who like maybe misses an episode but still wants to watch and keep up, you can go through and kind of read what happened each week.
Yep. And there were some people that came in like halfway through, and they were like, "I don't know what's going on." Well, you
Yep.
can either
So
watch the VOD or read.
Yeah, so we'll keep the VODs up. We'll also put the VOD onto YouTube.
Yep.
At some point, we'll do that. But we'll also, I'll be doing a Google Docs each week, updating the story.
Mm-hmm.
So are we rating somebody? Pilfering someone's panty drawer? Or boxer drawer?
Let's see. Let me see who's up. Let me see.
I think we should raid Inhuman. He's a
Or
really
we
cool
could go
guy.
baby Halo.
Hold on. Let me see.
No, we're raiding Inhuman, Bass.
Well, I mean, I've already rated his.
Hey, we should raid Brad Wodo.
Who?
Hell yeah.
Brad Wodo.
All right, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm.
I don't know who that is, but okay, I'll go.
He's actually a really awesome streamer who does a lot of D&D campaigns.
Yeah, Fractured
He's like
Worlds.
a really good.
Oh, sweet.
It was one of the most incredible D&D campaigns I've ever watched. So let me put in.
I got you already.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's just.
Do you have a raid response?
Can you put that link back in there?
Let's go.
No, Bass.
Let's go drop some raccoons. So. I'm sure you guys all know the raccoon emote, right? Or do I need
What's
to put
the
it?
record? Oh,
So that's what we're putting in.
It's,
Let's drop
rack
some
attack.
raccoons.
is that it?
No, hold on. I'll show you. I just want you guys to.
Should we just say like brutal raid?
No,
with some
let's do the sloth. How about that? Just copy
All
and
right.
paste that.
Okay.
You should probably tell him you're raiding this so he doesn't think you're just spamming a shit.
Okay, fine.
Is
So
that an
then
option?
Just say
Brutal raid.
yeah, just say brutal bree raid and then that. All right.
Alright.
All right. I'll meet you guys over there. Not a big deal. It'd be cool if you can come along. If not, no big deal. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, guys. See ya.
Love you. Love
All right,
you.
take care, guys.
Thank you.
Alright,
Bye.
bye, everybody.